Yoo-hoo! You. Welcome in. You can leave it right there. No one's gonna see that. That doesn't show up on camera, you little goose. What's up, XB? How's it going, man? What's up, Rern? What's up, Cry? What's up, Mythic? What's up, Chiron? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Oh, I gotta turn your mic on.
I was actually.
You actually have to turn your mic on, though.
I was actually talking.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Hope your trip went well. It was good, except that I couldn't fucking stream because, I forgot any kind of mic.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, it's good.
There's lots of mics here.
There's tons of mics here. There's 3 in the room. 4 in the room.
Big dumb bitch.
Yeah, I forgot my mics. And so like I also gotta get my camera out of there because I don't have that camera hooked up right now because I took that camera with me because I was like, I'm gonna use this camera, and then I just didn't take anything because I didn't have anything because I'm a dumb bitch. Like, yeah, and then I got cucked with Monsters and Memories on Wednesday. Or yesterday they had another play test, so I was sitting there watching everyone have fun from my phone, and I was like, ah! It was just sad. It was sad.
That's why you're a sad boy last night?
Yeah, well, yesterday.
You didn't even tell me that.
Well, I didn't think to tell you that. Yeah, you were Squidward in the meme. I was sitting there watching out of the blinds. I hope you've learned your lesson not to take a trip on a random Tuesday. Yeah.
One single tear.
Yeah, I was the Indian or Native American, I guess, on the highway. What you watch, like someone throw the trash out the window from the 80s, and then they're like the one single tear. It's real cute. Was just missing his wife. Yeah, she was playing Monsters and Memories without me. She was just fucking off all work, shirking all of her duties.
Caught me. That's really what I've been doing all day.
She got to level 9. I know, right? She was. I saw her. I know. Guys.
I even streamed without you.
She did. This bitch. She did it. She damn it. Damn it.
Y'all know. If you know, you know.
It's only 3 or 4 a.m. Jay Harvey. Yoo-hoo. Wait, that's old. That's an old message. None of these are new. These are old messages. Don't say to that. Don't look at that. That's old messages.
I didn't say anything.
Don't look at that.
I never look at anything.
I know. But team, welcome. It's good to be back. I missed everybody. I was sad bones.
You actually fell asleep.
I did. I went to bed. Here's how fucking bored I was. One night I went to bed at 11, and then the other night I went to bed at like 10. There was nothing to do.
I stayed up later than you both nights.
You gonna post that Nick interview on the tubes? I think I did. I think it's already there as part of like a past live stream. You know, I think I might have to like cut out our boy John, who's just being a little goose. But I don't think it has to be. Let's check. Let's check right now. What's up, Estonia? I don't know why I gave you say Estonia. I'm just changing your shit. I know your name is Ash. And I'm like, yeah. Monster Memory stress test. I don't think I ended the stream. Oh, fuck. I did. Okay, yeah, I'll post that. I'll crop that up and let's post that one up. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Zukin's like getting me to do shit. Yeah, I'll just rip it from the VOD. Let me upload that to YouTube now while I'm thinking about this.
Okay.
Babe, will you grab us a whiskey that you want to drink?
I do. I don't know which one.
You get to choose. Calzone! Yoo-hoo! You want to drink that one?
I mean, I only want a little.
I'm going to drink Old Granddad if I'm doing rocks. Hi, Calzone. How's it going? I just got back from Nashville, Tennessee, and now you're the only 10 I see. So welcome in. How was your stream, brother? Chad, if you're not dropping a little love on Mr. Calzone, could you do me a favor? Go do it. It costs you nothing. I would, he all jet lag crazy. No. It's I'm in the same time zone. I'm in the same time zone.
He's
Check, look it
jet
up.
lagged from his night
Look
of
up the little
sleep.
thing. Yeah, dude. Actually, that fucks me up. Sleeping too long is
Sleeping.
shitty.
Sleeping.
I hate sleeping. I hate it so much. Like I don't know what to do with myself. Like I seriously, I woke up at 4 a.m. today because I went to bed at 10, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then like I didn't have to work for another 4 hours, and so I was like, this is stupid, and I just laid there in bed, you know? Yeah, dude, just got back from Nashville. We're ready to go. I'm grabbing this whiskey off the shelf, but welcome in. Hey, everybody, this is my wife. This is wife. You can say exclamation point wife in there if you'd like to. And then I'll put that back on the shelf. I got that other one.
Happy whiskey wife.
We're having a little bit of Whiskey Wednesday with wife. And so
Whiskey
welcome
Wednesday
in.
wife.
We're just going to be sitting here yapping because I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody since Saturday. Because I had an
We
extra-
haven't spoken since last Saturday either.
No, not you. You nerd. I talked to you last night. And today. I talked to you like 4 times yesterday. Yeah, it was the worst.
Whiskey Wife's Day. Every day is Whiskey Wife's
It's
Day.
It's true. But it was the absolute worst because like I didn't get to do anything. Like I walked around Nashville, but like you can't like go party.
You could.
I could, but it's like then I'm just spending money to like not do anything. It's not like I'm picking up anybody, you know? It's like I did going out to eat, and like I'm not gonna go drink at a random bar, you know? She going through all. Damn right. Calzone, if you gotta take care of yourself today, baby, you do it. Roast.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Mwah. Oh man, yeah, we gotta take a little interview there. Ew, disgusting. Let's get that interview uploaded, man. That's a great idea. Ew, brother. Ew. That meme came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it's been there. Your dashboard. Let's take this little VOD and download it. Stress test. Download. Because then I can just edit it later. Because no one wants to watch 14 hours. Because I can't upload that to the thing. But 14 hours will be clean. But team. Dude, making snacks and listening. Yeah, you get in there. I'm like literally just like, I launched the stream like, what, 15 minutes ago? Because I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I needed it. I needed it in my bones. Ugh. Babe, how was the Monsters and Memories stress test yesterday? Tell us about it.
It was so good, y'all.
Yeah, what'd you do? What'd you play?
I made so many memories and had so many monsters.
You had so many monsters. Pure Sonify.
That's why I was up so late.
Thanks for the
That's what I was
little. No,
supposed
no,
to do,
you're
right?
totally fine. Sorry, I'm late. I was lifting weights because I'm super manly, dude. I was working at a gym the last couple days, and everybody was also super manly. I also parked next to a $600,000 car, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?
How did you know what that was?
A Bentley?"
Ah, there
Yeah.
it is.
And I was like, "I know what a Bentley is." Yeah, and I was like, "Okay, I better not open my fucking doors because, you know, it should be illegal." Like, it's nuts. It was absolutely nuts. And then they came back the next day. And I was like, "Dude, why do you drive this? Like, this is insane. Like, that's more than our house 3 times over." Like,
I have nothing else to say.
yeah, it's nuts. It's fucking insane. Like, this guy just walks out of his car and like, all right, neat, dude. Sick. Kova Ninja, thanks for those follows there. She's stunned. Yeah, dude, it's insane. Like, I have never once thought about it, first of all. Hey, by the way, everybody, real quick. This is my shameless plug for now. We are 90 watch hours away from applying for the first tier of monetization on YouTube, which doesn't do much for us because we don't get ad revenue. But, you know, on the off chance that someone in YouTube stream world really likes our stream, they can pay us money. So, you know, How is that a run-on sentence? Wait. That's like over 4 times more than I paid for my house that is now worth 50% more than when I bought it, even though we have done nothing to it in 8 years. Yeah. 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 Well, I'm not talking about cost sunk. Like, it's just like, that's just the car. That's nuts. But yeah, team, if you drop over there and drop a little lurky in there, that would be fantastic. If I bought that, I'd have to live in it as well. Yeah, I'd have to live in it as well. And like, and here's the thing, they're not that big, so you can't live in them. Like, it's nuts. But also, I've been listening to like club music for the last like 2.5 days.
How you feeling, bro?
Dude, it's like I'm just so used to just like the whole time just going doom, 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 because like that's all they play in fucking Musclehead Gym, and I'm like, ugh, D Black, yoo-hoo. Yeah, it's a fantastic run-on sentence.
We've got to have money.
Whoa, a year. Whoa, Celine, you little goose. Resubscribe for 6 months at tier 1, and you've been subscribed for a year? Damn! That's wild. Celine, happy year. Reporting for alert duty. Thank you so much, rock and roll clown. I appreciate you. I'll join you in some drinks. Please, get in there. It's Whiskey
Happy
Wife.
anniversary.
Whiskey Wife Wednesday. Yeah, happy
got
anniversary.
to have
XV.
money.
Thanks for the Prime sub. What the fuck? Hey, welcome back. Great.
Happy Whiskey Wife's Day.
Yeah. I love airport drinking, though.
Did you get some airport drinking done today?
Absolutely, I did. Absolutely, I did.
Walks in the door. I need a whiskey.
I want a whiskey. I want a whiskey. What you guys sipping on? She's having a Redbreast 12, and I'm having an Old Granddad because I wanted some ice.
I'm having that one. Where is it?
Will you grab your bottle? I'll grab mine.
That one.
You grab that one. No one can see that. But I like it. Here, I got it. Celine, thank you for the 300 biddies. Damn. Ah. Mine. First. Love that your Q is wearing a hat. It's cute. Hi, Helena. It's Casey Abrams. This is Casey Abrams, the bass player. Yeah. Nice. I got to see him in a show in Austin. But he also got like second place in American Idol. Yeah. What's up, Dragus? Oh man, y'all, it's good to see you. You had a nice little interview today. I didn't get to watch it because I was getting on a plane. Getting into whiskey and want a good sipping one. Any recommendations? What style? Yeah. Well, didn't you? Weren't you on, was that today or yesterday? Was that Glass Factory? Am I wrong? I interviewed myself. Oh, I just saw Glass Factory go live, and I assumed that it was an interview. I streamed together with myself. Wait, really? Isn't that I haven't given away games in a while? Someone needs to remind me more that I still need to make the pay it forward emote, and then I need to give away more games because I got this list that keeps growing of games that I can just give away. And so like when we've been hitting hype trains like crazy lately, And so like we hit those hype trains. I need to give away more games. Yeah. Yeah.
You should give away a game every.
Yeah. Pay it forward
Wednesday.
emote. Yeah, I need to make it. I can't make it tomorrow because I've got a long like work day of meetings, even though I just got back from meetings and clients. But really it's just because I'm not gonna be happy with it. It's Jamie Bond. Yeah, so D Black, my question remind giveaway. I need to make that actually do something. I need to make that do something. D Black, but if you like Scotch, do you like Irish whiskeys? Do you like Japanese whiskeys? Like if you're doing that kind of stuff, like it depends on what you like,
Scotch.
right? And then in Scotch world, you got like 3 different kinds. And so it just kind of really depends on your flavor profile, you know? But if you're going for like a sipping whiskey, anyone have any recommendation? Redbreast is fantastic.
It's good. I like bourbon though, and I like
Yeah.
Bullet, but Bullet's easy.
Shingle malt. Blush? Yeah.
Bullet is the
You like Bullet?
bourbon.
Yeah. I like the rye version of Bullet.
I like whatever one I always finish
prefer
and steal from
free.
you.
That's my favorite too. That's why I go airport drinking. Because sometimes I get free.
Did you get any free drinks?
No.
Oh.
I didn't talk to anybody this time because nobody wanted to talk.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
get any
okay.
free beers?
No, none.
No?
Rock and roll clown, free whiskey, the best whiskey. I ended up driving 400 miles yesterday for fun, for a shoot. I'm gonna play Shure. Man, the ones that I've had were super cheap, but what I've had was Jack. Okay, so Jack is a bourbon.
That might be easy.
Yeah. Try old. So
If you're looking for
cheaper, and you can get a lot of it, and it's good. Old Granddad. Favorite year 15. Because 25 is too expensive and 15 is accessible. 18 if you can swing $300, but I can never swing $300 on a whiskey. I picked a mirror I've been hunting down for 6 months. Picks. 15 is solid. 18 is really good. I don't need 25. I've had 25. Like it's really good, but it doesn't. It's like not an extra like $300 price tag better. You know. Isn't like 450 to like $600 for like a Macallan 25?
what should our next whiskey be?
Yeah, all of it is good. Like if you've had a distiller that like knows what they're doing, we could get another Scotch next time. You haven't had a lot of Scotch.
No, that's whiskey that's made in Scotland.
Correct. That's why it's Scotch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
But bourbon is made in Kentucky.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kentucky bourbon country. And so like we're over here trying to explore it herself because wife only recently got really into really into whiskey because
I mean, we've only tried like 4 or 5.
I'm gonna say it completely wrong, but I'm gonna say Glenmorangie. But I don't know enough because pronunciation has never been my strong suit. Just because I say whatever I want. Like if you say like the coding software, I know it's Godot, but I like to call it Godot. Evan Williams is great. It's cheap whiskey. You know, like it's cheap, right? It does its thing. It says it's like an orange. Glenmorangie. Y'all, thank you so much for that hype train. I appreciate you all. Orangey. Glenmorangie. Orangey. Is it orangey? I don't think so. Up the wrong whiskey. I'm seeing $500 to 5 whiskeys. Yeah, don't bark up that tree. Old Granddad. Like you're not getting in. Don't get in that Rip Van Winkle territory. That's silly. Yeah, like that's dumb money. And also you can't find it anyway if you wanted to. It's on reservation. Like that's silly. Nerp, how are you, baby? You have sight. Old Granite is showing that much? What? No fucking way, brother.
Maybe it's like, okay, so when I went to go buy it though, it had different years.
Yeah. Don't do that. Buy the shitty one. Oh, look at that. Oh. What's up, bro? Touch my tip. Yeah, just regular. Like the one with the orange label. Like if I go to specs. Bing. Yeah, let's try this here.
2 words.
2 words. Granddad. Old granddad. Yeah, it's like it's like $30. And you can get a handle of it for 33. So if you're like, because you're in California, that might be like 40. Yeah, it's this one. 86 proof. Here, I'll turn on dark mode because we don't need glaucoma in this house. Like this. This thing. You know, it looks like that, but it's like $33. Like, don't go break the bank. Yeah,
It's
don't
also,
go.
I
Don't
mean,
break it.
what year or something? It like has different.
Yeah, like
years,
don't worry
right?
about there's only like 1 or 2 different kinds of old granddad.
Yeah.
You know, like it's cool. Like definitely don't buy a $500 whiskey. Yeah. No. $30. Great little whiskey, but like Evan Williams is great. Like if you're gonna sit there and do, like if you like Jack, right? Evan Williams is like a cheaper Jack. It's like off-brand Jack. Same thing if you like drinking Captain Morgan, just buy Sailor Jerry's instead. It's better. It's made by the same company. It's just like people know their flagship one as. Put on that. No, I'm just trying to make sure that it actually stays connected. There. I just untwisted it. I've had is like a Gentleman Jack, I think. Gentleman Jack is an. Oh, wait, how much is Gentleman Jack? What's that one? That's like their fancy. Ooh, if you also like blended stuff, or if you want to get into that, like Johnny Walker isn't bad. Yeah, Gentleman Jack isn't bad. Yeah, $50. It's fancy. You know? I just like drinking. Full stop. Seeing old granddad around me, check out. Okay. You're going to get into whiskey stuff. Check out Bullet. Bulleit.
That's one of my favorites.
And you're going to see like a couple different versions. Yeah, check out Bud Light. Yeah, Bullet's like everywhere now. And so you can get Bullet. You'll see one with an orange label and one with a green label. The green one is rye, and the orange one is just straight up bourbon.
I like the bourbon.
Buy that one last time. Yeah, it's a good one. You know, I'm gonna do a Scotch tour next year. Do it. I don't drink a ton of whiskey or bourbon, but Bullet's pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good drinking whiskey. All of them are, but one of them is like. Some of them are like, oh, I love rum. I've been to the Captain Morgan factory, dude. No, if you like rum, you should check this one out next time you're in the business of buying some rum. I'm a big fan of this one. Mount Gay Eclipse. It's really solid. It's cheap. But you still get like Mount Gay stuff. It's nice. It's also good because it's just a blend. What's your favorite for an old fashioned? I'll usually do. I like an old granddad for an old fashioned, honestly. Is there? You can also do like a. You know, I like a rye. So if I'm gonna do that, like a Bullet rye or like an Eagle Rare.
You know, I would love to maybe like one if we can't like get like new whiskey, like maybe do like whiskey based cocktails.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I mean? Like that way like things don't go to waste. That could be really fun. But I would love to learn how to make it.
Yeah. I mean, we can also just go to bars and say, like, can we try some whiskeys? There's tons of whiskey bars in Austin. We can just like go up and show up and be like, let's drink this whiskey.
I just mean like on stream, like I would love to learn how to make some whiskey cocktails.
Having a cocktail time would be fine, but then we have to buy all the mixers and house them.
But at least for an old
I need shelf space if I'm gonna do mixer territory.
Old fashioned's easy.
Yeah, I know, but then like if we're gonna do, that's not the only whiskey cocktail. You can just say I want an old fashioned.
It could be.
Like that's a valid thing.
Manhattan's not that different.
What?
Right? A Manhattan's not that different, right?
Manhattan, you still need vermouth.
Well, we
You
have
need
that.
your cherries, and I'm a picky slut with the cherries.
Well, yeah, we can get the
And you
right
still need
cherries.
bitters, but you use the same Angostura bitters.
We have that.
No, we're out.
No.
That might be empty.
No.
Did you just buy a new one?
Yes.
Oh, great, cool. Yeah. I
I didn't just buy a new one, but it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks.
I didn't know that we bought that, but that's okay. Yeah, we should get one of the big,
I bought it when
big fuckers.
when I did a run to the store one time for you.
Nice. Talking to this microphone.
Hi.
There. So now people can hear you.
Because remember, I was putting it in my drink and it did not taste good.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're like, okay, so here's the thing. My wife loves to do this shit where she like goes in and just like starts dumping things into other things.
That's
and, like,
how
says,
drinks are made.
No. But like there's like planned thought of like flavor profiles.
There was a planned thought. I
You're
said,
like,
I wonder what this will taste like.
No, it was not a planned thought. It's a planned experiment, but it's never like
was
never
a
like the
planned
thought of
thought.
like, oh, let's add some acid here. Let's say this is gonna be like more of a neutral thing. This is gonna help liven this up. Like when you learn how like they interact with each other, that's like the one thing. A lot of the time it just turns into like, let's just dump a
Tennessee
bunch
honey.
of shit in there. Like this one time she like ground up peaches.
No.
Yes.
No, it was mangoes.
Oh, sorry, it's mangoes. She blended up peaches. Actually, probably would have been better.
Probably
But-
it was mangoes and coconut cream.
Yeah, this fucking psycho. She took all of these mangoes. Yeah, mangoes are fucking good. But here's the thing: if you throw mangoes in a blender, and then you like that squeeze fucking sugar coconut syrup thing that is just already sugar anyway.
This was over a decade ago.
She put like, what was it, vodka too?
Sure, I'm sure.
Like it's like vodka, this like squeezy coconutty whatever, and then she put in like this mango. We'll call it a puree. It wasn't. It was just kind of like a bunch of shit thrown in there. And then and she's like, yeah, this is gonna be great.
I
My
didn't-
wife likes to party. Yeah, it's really, she's just like, this is gonna be good. And then she tries it and she's like,
I didn't say it
Oh.
was gonna be good. I said I think this could be good.
oh,
It was terrible.
it was the worst. We called it a criven because it's like a deformed version of me. Yeah, I love experimenting as much as the next person.
It was, yeah.
But like there needs to be some plan. Like how are you gonna get, like no one's gonna drink this fruit pulp. Like if you're gonna do that, you gotta like strain the juice into there. And like these mangoes weren't particularly juicy. They were just kind of around. So it's just
We learned.
I have this fruit available and some ETO. Yeah. Yep.
We
Man, I
learned.
really have this. I have lemon rind and potato skin and rum. Let's make a cocktail. Like, that's the same kind of concept. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but like the regular fruit pulp would be delicious. Like the mango blended up was more delicious than the drink. It was just like that was the funny thing. That's when you soak the fruit in the mix and eat the fruit. Yeah. But it was blended, so it was just like eating mango paste. You know?
I learned.
Yeah, it was great. That's what I was doing all day in schedule 1. Yeah. I've been switching from vodka to whiskey, and I've been drinking Tennessee honey. I got Johnny Walker Red, but I'm not a fan. I like Johnny Walker Black, but it's also like way more expensive. I think like $80 a bottle. And they don't come in handle. Well, you don't get a handle of it. You could, but I think it's more expensive. I straight up blend a mango plus energy drink and be happy. Yeah, that'd be fine. Once again, those things are fine, but it's the addition of coconut syrup and and vodka and no measuring device.
Granny.
Yeah, wife is trying to stumble upon something. Whoever made cheese. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. She's gonna discover a new Just pour, baby, pour. It's like, then it's like, at that point in time, just fucking drink vodka. Like, it's there. If you get a juicer, the coconut would have worked. Yeah, but then, okay, here's the thing. Like, the coconut is like this super dense, sugary syrup. And it doesn't, like, it doesn't ever go out of the syrup form, even if you like spin it around, because it's going into a cold drink. So you'd have to melt it or like turn it into like the water, super saturated sugar water, right? If you made like a coconut syrupy water, like a simple syrup with it, maybe, you know?
I don't think we bought that since.
No, we haven't touched it because it's trash.
I think it landed in our house one day.
I think so too. That was in your apartment though.
That was at our apartment, but I think that landed in our house one day when somebody was moving.
Yeah.
And gave us all their leftover liquor.
Just vodka sounds way too boring for your household. Just vodka was like going out in college. That's what.
Vodka soda still.
You do vodka sodas. I don't.
Yeah. That's because I like that. But I usually do like Deep Eddy, which is like flavored vodka.
Yeah, she'll do like a flavored vodka soda because, like, if you guys, I think people, is Deep Eddy everywhere now? Like, where you have like Deep Eddy lemon and cranberry and all that stuff.
So good.
It's like flavored vodkas
But
that are still like foolproofed. Was staying in college, nothing better than a vodka in a plastic bottle, dude. Ivanovich vodka.
Remember when you practiced like not distilling, but filtering really cheap vodka?
Doesn't work.
Right. But then remember what you did with that filtered vodka, and you put it in a jar.
Yeah, I do. So my wife wants me to start this story.
I kind of want you to do that again.
Yeah, it was really good.
Tasty.
It was really fucking good.
Well, I bought. Okay.
We just left it there too long.
I'll let you talk, and then I'll tell you.
Well, and that one was tequila.
I'll tell you what I bought.
That one was tequila.
No.
Yes, because we were going to use it as a base.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. So I took.
Still delicious.
Ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Talk about my downstairs mix up. Okay, so in our old house, I wanted to try this thing. Like, you know how everybody's like heard that story, like when you filter a bunch of vodka through like carbon filters and it like makes it better vodka. So I bought shitty vodka, like $5 plastic jug vodka, which might as well just be grain alcohol. So it's horrible. Wolf, how's your trip? It was good. Now I'm back and I'm more excited to be back than I am to go, because I went to bed way too early every time. But I bought the tequila, or like the vodka, ran it through the filters. It doesn't change anything. Don't bother the experiment. It's not worth the juice. Isn't worth the squeeze. Just, if you're gonna spend that much effort, just drink the fucking vodka. Okay. And drink inserts. Felt fancy tonight. Hell yeah, do it. Get in there. But then I did the same experiment, but not the same experiment, but a different experiment with tequila, and I put it in a big sealed jar. I cut up a bunch of jalapenos and threw those bitches in there and let it sit for a week, like to infuse the tequila with the jalapenos, because then we can use it in cocktails. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a spicy tequila. And then you strain the shit out, and like you can leave it on the shelf and it's fine, you know? But I left it in there. I meant to take them out in like 2 or 3 days, but I forgot. So then I ended up letting them sit there for like a week.
3 weeks later.
3 weeks later, they're still in there.
3 weeks later.
I let them sit there forever. And so I shit to sell you at the Grand while playing pool. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The tincture shit is awesome. So I left it in there way too long. And then I opened up this like snap jar. Like it's like
a mason jar.
No, it was the little flippy jar. Because it was a big fucking jar.
Was it the IKEA ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the IKEA ones that had like the rubber seal. So like it was all there. I open up, I pop it open. Immediately the entire house reeked of jalapenos, and we were like, oh my God.
I was standing on the other side of the house.
And she's like,
completely
whoa.
different room, and my eye started burning.
Yeah. It was nuts. And then we had it, and it was the spiciest fucking drink I've ever had. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible.
So you'd add like maybe half an ounce or something to like a whole pitcher of something.
Yeah, it was horrible. But it was just like, it was fun.
Or was it so good?
It was funny. It was not good. It was funny because I once again used.
It could have been good.
I used dirt cheap tequila, which is not good. Like if you're gonna infuse shit, infuse the good shit so it tastes.
You know
good,
what?
too.
I bet that would be good if we did with vodka. You can make Bloody Marys.
That's what we were trying to do.
No, but you said tequila.
Well, you could make a Bloody Maria.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, that could be really good.
It would be really good.
Like spicy vodka. I love a spicy alcohol.
But turn out, no, wouldn't be talking about it. Yeah, right. It's a good spicy tequila called Ghost. I've been drinking. Ooh.
But I don't
like
even
that.
remember drinking it as much as when
We
he
didn't
opened
drink
it,
because
and
it was
instantly
it was
like
undrinkable.
it like exploded.
Unless you hated yourself, it was you were not going to drink that. That was garbage. It was trash.
You know, that could be like if you have somebody in your house that you want out of your house, just open that thing up. And
Dude, tequila sunrise is great. Yeah, absolutely. Open up, clear out, get them out of here. I do a Coke bottle like 1/3 Coke and 2/3 Jack. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's a good drink.
Cleaner. Yeah.
The pride of Marshalltown.
It was like taking a scoop of wasabi and just eating
Yeah,
it. Straight.
absolutely. Just snorting it.
Yeah. It was
God, I
intense.
was most awful and cheap around here. Hell yeah. I'm losing my mind trying to help my kids with this mission project. What mission project? Like a for the church or mission project pulling hair? You're pulling your hair out? $10 handle of vodka and drink inserts. Felt fancy. Hell yeah. Dude, going through
love
M&M
spicy
withdrawals, me
booze.
too, XV. Because I didn't get to play on a random Tuesday. Nick! Zukin, I need to give Nick a stern talking to for me. Just drain cleaner. It turned out normal. It's just drain cleaner, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like this. That's a nice little Zukin sad. I like that one. What's up, Alpha? How's it going, man? We're having some whiskey.
Well, you're having some.
Wife already drank hers. I just keep
did.
yapping. In schools in California, we could do mission project. Talk about the missions we have. Oh, got it. Yeah, I just got back from Tennessee. I was in Nashville for work, and then I couldn't stream for like the last 3 days, and it was driving me insane. Did that in school in Cali? I've never heard of that. Are there a lot of missions in California? Like we're both not from there. Have to mix Tennessee honey and lemonade? That sounds bitchin'.
Don't touch my butt.
How do you feel about peanut butter whiskey? I've only had it like a taster, and it's like I don't think I would keep it on a shelf.
It's
But
like a unique one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you'd
like
be
a one of those things. It's not bad. Dude, I love mustard. Picture built a model. Oh, okay, cool. So you'd build like a construction. I guess the only one that we ever talked about was it's not even a mission, it's a fort. The Alamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's
There's missions, but it's like it's
But
more of like
isn't
you'd
there
go on like a
something in,
church trip to Mexico and like build mission, like build shit.
but
Like you're on a mission trip is the only thing I can think of.
San Jacinto and stuff. There's, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
been a while.
I guess it would make sense because like that was all French territory. Wasn't it? Was that Spanish? I guess it was all Mexico, potentially. At one point in time. Is honey and lemonade? I'm Hispanic, so I dug into it. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, you know what I miss? The Twisted Mule.
Twisted Mule was fucked. Yeah, it's true. We used to go to this burger joint up in... Where is that?
Well, they were all over it. I don't even
Yeah,
know
but where
they
was the
are.
one that we went to? Like the first one with Quincy?
That wasn't the first one. The first one we went to was over here.
Oh, I went to one with Jim then.
I went with that too.
Were you?
That was at the beer.
Oh yeah. And I was sitting there, and I was having a great time talking to like this owner.
Yeah, I was there.
There was this restaurant called Twisted Root up in Dallas area. Which had just like good burgers, and like they used to have like cocktails on tap, but they had a mule that was awesome. That they just like had like
sweet tea,
yeah, it was real good.
lemonade,
Vodka.
ginger beer, and vodka.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was good, and it was just kegged, so like they could just pull it, like boop, like hell yeah, brother. That's all it was about. you like onions on your burger? It's time to grow up, dude. So here's the thing: cooked onions on a burger is better than a raw onion on a burger. Like that's the thing.
I like cooked onions.
I like cooked onions on a burger.
But I also like raw onions. You don't. I do.
Dude, Easy Tiger in Austin is great. I love Easy Tiger. We go there still. I'll eat both in truth. Yeah, that's fine. But like I think I prefer a cooked onion. Because then you get all that shit mixed in there. Yeah, raw onions are a gamble. Just because of the people that have bad kitchen conditions.
I love cooked mushrooms though too.
Tennessee honey and lemonade is such a fine dining. What? I don't know what that word is. Fine dine. Add a little Coke. It's like a really good Arnold Palmer. Fuck yeah. It's gone downhill these days. It's always makes me sad. So I miss it whenever there's like I loved when the barcodes were on the table there. You know, the barcodes on the table there fucked, because then you don't have to talk to anybody. No one has to come over and talk to you, because like if they're there, the service is hella slow because they're dealing with the whole fucking table. A fire drink. God, I was like, well, I don't know what that means.
Fire drink.
But like, or are you ready? Yeah, and then they just bring it over, and you're like, hell yeah. Like I could get like 6 beers by the time my friends finish deciding what they want to eat.
AKA wife.
It's true. That is true. I'll tell people about the Easy Tiger, but first time I bumped into some joker who's actually been. Dude, I love Easy Tiger. Like there's like I guess they closed the one downtown. So there's just the north location over at the Link, right? Moved also closed. Yeah, that's the only one I'd go to anyway, because I don't need to go down all the way to fucking go to Easy Tiger South. Or those self-serve places, rather than they're like fucking 200 beers on tap or something, you just scan. Yeah. You get, like, and it pours it for you. Yeah, we had this like hot dog place that did that.
We also have the ones that have like you just go up to the wall and then you pour it yourself.
Yeah, and they measure like how many ounces go out of the cup. So that would be the perfect place to do the beer aside. True, like 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce. You know?
Yeah.
So Dr. Pepper was made from beer.
Oh man,
dude, it's good. I couldn't convince. So I had a plate party that still I need to use from Flying Saucer, if anybody knows what that is. But when the Flying Saucer closed in Austin, I used to go there like every Monday for like their fire sale beers. But when they closed, they had all their beer on tap, and they were like giving everybody their shit, and they couldn't take the beer with them. They're not going to give it to another place. I was like, can you just give me of everybody? I've had one place do it for me. And they asked me like I was crazy. And then they tried it. And I was like, it's pretty good. It just tastes like your strongest IPA, though. Or your strongest stout, depending what it is. It's good. It's not vile. Like, guys, it just becomes the flavor of the strongest beer. Of like the most potent beer. Yeah. That's probably where I'd have to go if I wanted to have my plate party. Or my second plate party. Had wine on tap too. I don't recommend mixing it with beer. Well, that one, it's like, that's a little different, right? I've never mixed wine and beer though. It might be good. What are you reading?
I was trying to see.
What are you doing? Yeah, no, but I like doing dumb shit. Like, cause also like I'm the same guy that goes to the bar and just says, yeah, I'll have whatever.
That's the closest one. Yeah.
In Fort Worth? Or San Antonio? Gotcha. I'll have whatever. And then like they get nervous, like I'm gonna be pissed off. Never. Like, cause it's like I'm the asshole that ordered it this way. And so I just get to try a bunch of beers. It's great. It's also gotten me like a ton of free beer from places. Because they're like, oh, this guy likes to drink these things. Yeah, let's bring him the weird shit. Like, and so they go in the back sometimes and they get you stuff. That one chick at volleyball game, yeah, she just gave me a Michelob. Like, yeah, give me something good. Well, I don't know if you've had this, but it's Michelob. And I was like, it's Michelob Ultra.
I don't know if you've had this.
You know? Is the kind of guy you really want to be. Yeah. He's like, just give me a fucking Michelob. Yeah, we both got the same shit. Q, I have a need, sir. A crack addict level need. Eminem can't come out fast enough. I know, man. Did you play yesterday, Gro? It was the most disappointed I think we've ever been together, Nerp. Like, I didn't get to play. I was just watching. I was sitting there watching Teddy, Ultra, XV, and Wolf. And I think maybe there might have been two other randos, but I was sitting there watching them on Discord on my lunch break while I was at a club at a fitness gym in Tennessee. And I was like, oh my god! But it didn't have a good microphone, and so like this is why I didn't stream, because like I didn't have a good microphone. I had my earbuds, but they sound like fucking ass. You know, I was chinny playing. I putzed around with trade skills. I've never done any trade skills in that game. You done, Zo?
Yeah. That for a minute.
Okay. You sounded terrible. Yeah, I know. Because it's just like my fucking headphones. Like, they're just little earbuds, right? And you guys are used to, like, me not sounding horrible. You're missing out. So much good stuff you can get. I know you can. Teddy did it all the first time. It's good to have clean mic cue back. Yeah. It was horrible. Like, and that's why I didn't stream to you guys, because I was like, I'm not going to deal with this sounding like butt. Because I have these little baby mics that I can, like, plug into my laptop. They sound good, and I can do some shit with them. But I didn't have them here because they were sitting on my desk. Because that's what I used when I was over at the other side of the room the one time, trying to get like some wireless stuff going down. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like it was just kind of like one of these things that I didn't do. So I didn't get the chance to try it. Because I was like, this is just gonna sound like butt cheeks. And there has to be like a certain level of like quality, otherwise I hate it.
Turning into a pumpkin.
Wife's dead. I woke wife up sleeping in our son's bed, cuddling, and I was like, that's nice. I could have just left you there.
Oh.
She probably would have been fine, but
Probably.
we like butt cheeks, but we don't like you know, like a Hank Hill butt. We don't like Hank Hill butt cheeks, like that nice flat pancake butt. Sorry, nice smooth pancake butt. Like, it doesn't have to be flat, I guess, but it just should. Yeah, Hank Hill's butt is concave. Convex? Convex would be away. In. Whatever it is. Receding butt line. Who knows?
Concave would be the butt.
Yeah, like it goes in. That's what Hank Hill's butt is. It's like it's bad.
No, but it goes into.
Yeah.
Versus.
That butt was built by propane and propane accessories. It's true. Like, but it's just like one of those things that I don't think about.
You walk your wife out.
Yeah. Wife, I'm going to go walk my wife out of the room, and then I'll be right back. Say goodnight.
Good night, team. I'll see
She's
you
going to be
next
sleepy,
week.
but I'm here to hang.
Yeah.
I'm here to hang.
Go to sleep, bitch. Go to sleep, bitch.
I'll be right back.
Aggressive.
I'll be right back.
Oh no!
All right. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so it's like, what was I talking about? What was I saying? That was a super fast BRB. It's just one of those things that like I can't do like a super ultra scuff stream, and I don't know enough about IRL stream stuff. Like the people that do IRL things blow my mind. So I can't do it. You're getting lurked, silent. Yoo-hoo. Hi, Tad. Got his hair back and wife's got her hands in the air. Is some dick about to get sucked here? I hope. Wife's. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, like I hate when I have like a schedule or like something like this, and then I don't get to see you guys because it just drives me nuts. You know, it drives me insane. Like that I have like a pretty consistent schedule. Like I might be late by a couple minutes, a half hour, but at the end of the day, there's like at least some semblance of consistency. You know, just a little bit of it. It doesn't have to be a lot of it, but I just want to do those things. And then so if I show up on like my headphones that sound like Hank Hill's booty cheeks talking into like everything, it's just horrible. It's horrible. I don't want it. That VOD, just so you know, Zukin, is 40 gigs. That VOD is 40 gigs. Insane. I probably could have highlighted the interview. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Which is what I said originally. But, you know, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, it was just more of like, it was just really cool to get a chance to like, because I think it's actually the first time that Nick and I have had a conversation, like ever talked. And it just kind of turned into it randomly, right? Because we were like, yeah, let's take a picture in the hot tub. And then we got in there and took a hot tub pic. I was like, that's really cool. I think it'd be really fun to get a chance to kind of check that out, you know? Here's a question. Do we cut it to only be like Eminem related, or does you leave that 2-hour thing on there? Do we leave the whole 2 hours? It's like 2 hours of interview, but a lot of it is not related, you know? Or not about Eminem specifically. I think I should crop it. I think I should crop it. And that sounds mean, but like make some judicious edits. Does it get him in a hot tub? It's true. Well, it's like I had only heard Nick's voice the one time on Robot Stream, right? It's like 2 videos to me. Yeah, the full and the reduction. You want the gist? Well, and like, bless you guys for like sitting there waiting for your questions to get answered, right? Could do some screen skips. I'll just do like jump cuts or like fades, J cuts. Make a director's cut. Yeah. But like the more I sit there and think about it, the more I want to play. I'd expressed this in Discord already, but the more I want to like make an Oops All Nights playthrough, I thought it'd be really just silly. Where's this classes schedule? Where is this? Classes. There it is. Yeah, because like you could have like so many cool little characters in there, right? You could have a fighter, inquisitor, paladin, Shadow Knight, And I think a Spellblade would be pretty cool to have on there, where it's all like, it feels like kind of hybridy, and then just have a cleric. And I think that'd be funny. It'd be kind of cool. Like, have all of those in there, so you have like your all hybrids and like a holy knight, which is your paladin, or which is your cleric. Like, you could do it with a ranger in there too, but I don't think there'd be enough healing to sustain the whole group. Has there ever been like a shaman warrior combo in any game? And I don't know what that would be. But it just seems kind of like it's like something that would be missing in those kind of games that is kind of cool, because like shaman is crazy. But it'd be kind of cool, you know? Shaman is part warrior already. Is it? I always think of a shaman as a priest. Like, they're spellcasters first. You're all good. Like, I think of them as like a spellcaster first. Bezos Bucks don't farm themselves. They damn right they don't. Did you guys see there's like new criteria for ads on your channel? And I kind of wonder how many people will just nuke ads by like just getting banned. YouTube stonks need to go higher. Damn right they do. Corby. Wait, the wrong thing. We're there. Getting the YouTube stonks. There are only two. They need to go higher. We actually, so here's the cool thing though. They changed something like to make yourself like, maybe it's like talking about like specifically for like marketing yourself as a partner. Because they added the like ads thing. I don't know if you've seen this or heard about this yet, Nerp. Where's this? Yeah, thank you. Where is this? Sponsorships. So they added a home base for all these things. Like, you know, you could go into your Stream Elements stuff and get paid, like you get your base rate for these, like 100, 130. This is all based on your CCV. So, like, if you hit there, we got to take this higher. Damn right, Corby. Higher. Oh, man, look at you guys. Fucking go already. Boom. You're in there. Stonks. They're uppies. Wow. I see those hearts flying behind my head. You see this? This is what I see. Like, this. I'm going to tell you I bought 3 jalapeno plants. Perfect. You don't need to tell me that. I'll discover them whenever we have multitudes of jalapenos showing up. But they had this section where they keep all your ads or whatever. But then they have this like exclusive campaigns and then open invite campaigns. It's like all of Twitch can get in there. These partnering brands targeted creators like you. These partnering brands have specifically selected you to participate. So like they added this stuff in here. And then as well as this like this creator profile where you can put like what your channel's about, you know? And you can find your metrics. Like my totals are average of 80, right? But you can see my metrics. Like you finally get to see this as we selling out always. Always. There was actually, so I almost sold out the other day, but I was going to be gone. There's one of these that had $450 base pay to play some shitty mobile game for 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll do that. And then I didn't sign up because I was going to be gone and I wouldn't have time to do it. So, but $400, like I'll take those in a heartbeat. That's like more, that's about like half of what I make in a good stream month, you know? It hasn't been around for a while. Yeah, like, but like these 100s, 130s, sometimes are like really intrusive, right? Like this one, like these factor ones, they like last in HelloFresh, they last for a month. And I have to display some shit on the top that no one's ever going to buy because I never want you to buy them. Yeah, my corporate, dude. Oh, Chiron wasn't born when I did corporate events. When I do corporate queue, oh my God, I'm an asshole. Well, I already am, but I still am too. Dude, and stuffed jalapenos. Oh, Moon Saturn. I'm so ready, but I'm so not ready, but so ready. I got you. Don't know probably these days. I know. Yeah, it's like it's one of these things. Like I used to do these dumb bits. I've been doing those shitty ads because of how useful it was to make ends meet without a car. Yeah, great, dude. That's the bitching. Like I know you were doing that. Were you able to run more than one at once? 100 raids today before Velius. Yoo-hoo! Well, did you see Secret's post in EverQuest, Kyron? I think you did. It's about like being a froglock. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like old school froglock, not new school froglock. He hasn't shown up in a while. He's like, he hasn't sponsored the stream in a while. Last time he was here was the Fortnite stream. There's already a mask for bards and rogues. That's cool. That's cool. Like, but can we say like it's just a custom content server now? Like when it was kind of like designed as like a ease of access server for like dads. Like the Swiss Army knife utility, healing, hots, buffing, debuffs, dots, nukes, pets, chainmail, level, spear, or mace. They're great off tanks, secondary healers, primary or secondary. Yeah, but like that's not like they're like just because a shaman is good doesn't mean that they are a tank. Like they just happen to be a tank because of the kit, right? Like I think like in whole, like the shaman is designed as a priest, but then like it's got some pretty powerful shit that they're like, yeah, dude, get them in there. Only one at a time. I do mobile games, play it for like a week, run another one. I'd made roughly $200 a week doing that. Yeah, dude. I like that. It's fine. Kept me floating. That's all that matters. You know, you're still here, baby. I could turn on this fan. I was like, why is it so hot in here? In theory, cleric is cut off tank. Yeah, like a cleric would be dope. That's why I want to put it in the Oops All Tanks group. Or Oops All Melee. You know? The Oops All Knights. Oops All Knights. Yeah, like that's why I think it'd be really cool to have like a 6 group of those like 5 hybrid classes, right? But no shaman, because like I don't think it fits in the theme, right? Because I think all of them are plate wearers except for the Spellblade, right? Right? Inquisitor is a plate wearing class. Inquisitor, Paladin, Shadow Knight, Fighter, they can all wear plate. Gear hell. And then like a Spellblade, and then a Cleric. Spellblade is like the one person that gets different gear, but they all need the same kind of shit. Because you get like lots of kit in there. Like your Inquisitor gets to do slows and charm and mez and shit like that. So you have like some cool utility. That's I think it's neat. I think it'd be really fun, but only to do once the game is out. You know. Farm copper for it, so like it's your job, right? So to make the full ass armor. Or do 4 elementals to get all 4 pet auras and then bard healer. Pets should be able to tank with ping pong taunts. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like I think it'd be fun. Like I just want to do that in the future. You know, just like way in the future. Like once the game is accessible to all. And then we can start having fun doing dumb shit night. Because like I miss dumb combos. Like Pantheon, you have to have a pretty good combo in order to succeed in the group level content. But I feel like Eminem really embraces the idea that you can do more with less, or more with stupid. Maybe not everything. Yeah. Eminem. Like Pantheon, but my desire to play it has kind of run out. Yeah. Oops All Bards would be funny as hell. Because, like, the bard can hang for a smidge, but, like, the healing, unless the songs all stack, it would be absolutely horrible. So Shamans would go hard in Pantheon. Yeah, Oops All Shamans would be crazy. Like, because Oops All Druids was fun. Like, honestly, wildly effective. Because they have that shield that like heals them, and you can just send another one on. But if you don't have a full group of druids, then it's like it doesn't work. And I wonder for how long. Because like we were tanking group mobs once everybody had their shield. Oops, all necros. But do the dots stack now? Like, didn't they change it so that nothing stacks? Also, I've got my coffee in here. Yeah, it would be absolutely nuts. Because I'm just a big fan of, I don't know, I'm just a big fan of like, I just want there to be fun. You know, if there's access to something stupid, I want to do it. And I think it's just because like that's probably only the nature because of the stream, right? Like if you're playing regular games with your friends, right? You don't always want to take the stupid things, right? Aren't fun. They're work, full-time work. No, I get you. I understand. But here's the thing, like you grind and you suffer for nerd victory points. I still aim for stupid. Yeah. Aiming for stupid, I think, is a healthy medium. And then you lord those victory points over other nerds. I think, but like we play differently though, Grow. Like the MMO world, I used to be super hyper nerd. I wish Pantheon classes had different options than past. They are eventually with mastery points, Corby, but like right now you just kind of slot it in. Because they're still in development, right? And so you're gonna do those things. Pantheon's not a bad game. It is just not my game. Like I've said that about like THJ. I've said that about like different types of EverQuest, you know, like I loved my time with Quorum because it was fun. I had time with Quorum, but it's like all of those games have been highly dependent on the people that I play with, right? I can have not fun. Yeah. Dies before full release. Maybe. Because they're probably trying to pay everybody full salaries right now. And that's like, it's just gonna be, I think it's gonna come down to money. You know? It might come down to money, and like that's going to be the sad part of it, right? Because people are going to enjoy their time, and they're going to be like, I sunk a lot of hours in this. Like versus like Eminem, like they're not paying themselves; they're all doing it on their free time, and they're. I don't know where the money comes from for like the contribution. I guess it's from other people's regular salaries. And turns into good. Yeah, me too. Like I don't want the game to be bad because there's tons of people that love that game, and it's just not my game, and that's fine. I'm interested in Eminem, but her computer was struggling. Now I have to upgrade it, so I indulge in my addiction. See, I think I need to upgrade my computer. Like, but I think this is strictly a stream issue, and that this stream is large, is a big boy amount of suck on my computer. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in this computer, like trying its best. So I think I might need to upgrade sooner than later if I'm gonna continue to try to hang out and play anything. You know, dude, stream sucks. Confirmed. Yeah, you heard it here. This stream is ass. It's ready to suck it up. This is a little bit too aggressive, Scary Pockets. Just chill. You know where stream doesn't suck? What? There it is. But stocks are down, Nerp. Stocks are down. They were up, and now they're down. Oh, but let's show you this. Here. Check this out. Check this out. 646 subscribies. Like, this was cool. I learned this today. You took the girl off. Oh, it's true. Yeah, absolutely. They're like, oh, who was that? Check it out. Look at this. This. 2,905 public watch hours until 3K. We're going to hit 4,000 watch hours before the 1,000 subscribers because we don't release any real content on the videos, like on the channel. I think as soon as we hit this one, we're going to have to make our audio videos. And by have to, I mean we're going to get to. Just because I think this is kind of neat. Yeah, I like the idea of this. I just didn't want to, because any viewership or ad stuff that you get prior to getting ad monetization doesn't count. And so it's just kind of neat. It's kind of neat to be able to jump in and share that, you know? Heavily dependent. It's true. Heavily. I'm heavily dependent on if there's grill on stream. She was asking me before, like when I got home, she's like, "Are you gonna stream tonight?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you want me on for Whiskey Wednesday?" I was like, "It's Wednesday, right?" I was like, "It's Wednesday. Come on over." Life is good. But yeah. Like, I'm just trying to, like, figure out what I'm trying to figure out the process, right? Because I don't know a whole lot. I don't ever pretend to know anything. I think I know some things, but I definitely don't know all the things. Dude, I saw Nick posted in Gaming and Tech today, and then Vanny separately messaged me. Nice title, thanks. Let's touch those tips. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. My name is Q, like that little letter with the hat on there. We normally make music on the channel and play games, but I just got back from a work trip. And so I'm just sitting here drinking whiskey with everybody and just having a fun time. But it's good to have you here. We were talking MMO world because I'm a big nerd. Hello, Q. Yeah, exactly. Quite way. But yeah, we're just having a nice little time. But it's good to have you here. Q, that needs to be an emote. What? Tip touching? Or like I can animate that sometime. That's easy to do. I have so many, I have like a ton of animated slots that I have to fill, but I gotta fill my slots. I've got a few ideas that I want to kick around. Like I would have to make that pay it forward. Reveal that dragon. Oh yeah, there you go. Made by a friend Ratsky. Hope it works. Maybe it's exclamation point dragon. What do I do? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, it's articulated and it's crazy long, right? So it's like it's the length of my arm, and it's like as long as my arm. So it's like 3.5 feet. Like it's crazy. Absolutely wild. But yeah, if you're interested in picking one up, he does sell them. He sent me this one because it matched my mic cable originally, and he was like, "Dude, let me do this." I still paid for him. Imagine hitting someone with that. Be crazy. Be crazy. You could use like a whip, but it would absolutely break because it's still made of plastic, right? But I bet you could like print it out of metal, right? That'd be nuts. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, normally we do play games on the channel. On Thursday, like tomorrow night, we play an MMO called Pantheon with our friends, and so it's like a big hangout at the end of the week, celebrating the end of the week. And I couldn't stream for the last 2 days because I was in Nashville for work. What did my profile picture show? Let's see. It shows like the evil devil emoji. You know, like the devil emoji, like the purple guy with like that. Oh, wide it? Oh, yeah. Because I have that as a setup. Like, that's the thing. So, like, if there's a profile picture, if there's not a profile picture, it still shows, like, the little guy, like the little outline that everybody has. But if you have your profile picture, I just put it there. Because it's, like, it's unique. It's for you. You know, same thing if you subscribe. Like, subscribe show up here. Profile, like, followers show over here and all that stuff. It's just, like, a little touch, right? I make all the anything you see on the channel like it's just custom made. So it takes time, which is the worst part because we don't just like slap shit together. Thank you. Doxed, brother. We got him. Yeah, like here, we'll show you again. I'll do a little test of it so you guys can check it out. I need to add ones for YouTube, and I gotta figure out what they should be. You know, I think it needs to flash red or purple depending. Because then it'd be nice. Let's see. Here you go. Where are you? See? And it just blinks and it just goes away. Here's another one. What up? Maybe. Eh? Yeah. It's just fun. I'm sure it's somewhere in there, but it's like trying to cook. There it is. Yeah. Scam. I got it. I got it. But yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to make, and I like little custom things just because it adds a little flavor, right? Babel, I don't know if you stream yourself. Is it Babel? Or Babel? Or B4 Babel? I don't know if you stream at all, but we do, like, anything you ever see on this channel over at Discord, we have, like, stream tips. First one. Hell yeah, team. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Yeah, but if you do stream yourself, then you need, like, there's like a stream help channel that has like a pinned message for anything we ever use on the channel, a bunch of resources, all of that nature, just because it's nice to do. You know, it's a way to give back to those channels that maybe don't know or don't have it, you know? So it's kind of nice. All right, there's all 39 gigs of that interview, of that M&M test. I'm not gonna have to upload that. But I can't do 14 hours, so I have to do it separately. So it's gonna be nice. I stream, but it's good to help others out. Yeah, absolutely. That's like the whole theme of the channel, you know? I want other people to have access to do the things that they want to do better. Yeah, absolutely. Do not record locally while streaming. Oh my god, dude, Zukin, I would my shit would be fucked. So here's the thing, like with the YouTube stream, I don't have to because it just gets saved on the live thing, you know? How much time per week do you spend video editing? I do none right now, Grow, because I work 3 full-time jobs, you know? So it gets kind of in there, and like I'm a dad. I work my regular full-time job, and then I do like 40 plus hours a week on streaming. And so like I should cut back and do actual editing to help promote the channel. But then like when I already do editing for regular work, it's hard to get that to do it for myself, you know? Like I'm not a fancy editor. It's just more of like one of those things. Yeah, but I do. That's like the 4 hours. It's relatable. It's just too long. It's too many hours in the day. It's too many hours in the day. Feel the same way with writing code. Yeah, if you already do it for other people, you don't always want to do it for others. I'm popping this hoodie off because it's too hot. It's too hot. I was wearing it on the plane because it was nice and cool when the air jets are blowing on you. But it's too hot right now. Can't do it in the office, even with the ball fan. Never been cold in a plane? Yeah, exactly. There has to be someone in the community that would donate video editing time. Maybe. Like, I would say that we have an active MMO community, but I would not say that we are a very active community. Does that make sense? Like, I think that's just from time. You know, it just happens. Like there's not like a goal it's working on. Like because we're gaming. Yeah, exactly. And so like I this could be a me thing, but like for years, like I have been self-sufficient to a fault, maybe, because people have always offered to help, but I'm like, no, I got it, because like I have like a lot of like, it's like a control issue, right? That's why I like to do all the alerts and stuff. I don't ask because like I like to learn, but I've understood now that like if you don't ask, then nobody ever wants to. And then like and I think sometimes like that's people's like love language, right? So they sit there and they're like, oh, I want to help out. And that's what they want to do. And so they come in there and they say like, hey, oh, I want to help you. You know, how hot is your room, right? Oh my God. In this room. So the temperature outside is not hot. Let's see. But like the office, like I've got a stupid setup. Like I've got this big ass light right here, and I've got another one that's not on right now, but you'll see. Like that's the other light. This room is hot because it has no like flow of air. I've got a ball fan underneath the desk, just like cool my shit off. Yeah, my PC is hot. I got 5 monitors here. Like it's stupid. Really, if I took away 1 or 2 of my monitors, I could run a bunch of games no problem, because it's like it's exporting a lot of juice, you know? Nut fan, not a gut fan. It's true. Do you own a ball koozie? Is that like the underwear that you put your sack in? Let's see. The weather right now. Hit with the weather. Oh, I have no idea, but it's probably, so it's 63 degrees outside, but I think the house is probably set to 69. Nice. But I imagine that this room is probably 80. Like, so like if you're like a regular human, then it's probably not horrible. But like for me, like it just gets hot. Like I'm wearing socks. I should take those off too because it's keeping heat in. I need to cool this bad boy off. But it's just kind of like there's just a lot of like energy in this room, right? Plus, like when you start drinking whiskey, that's normal for me. Yeah, like I can't stand it. Like I need to cool it down. Like it's normally like 100 degrees outside in the summertime. Like in the summertime, this room is horrible because it's still 90 degrees at summer. Like I live in Austin. It's a jacuzzi for your balls. Oh, the ball koozie. I've seen it. Okay. I've seen it. I know what you're talking about. You dunk them in the water. Why would I want the jacuzzi for that? The jacuzzi implies hot. You know? Unless it's cold water. You can make it like an ice bath for your balls. That'd be crazy. It would work. You could do cold water, but you don't. But yeah. I mean, with something like video editing, you definitely have to have some trust and some vibes. Yeah. It's one here where I am right now. Heck yeah. Yeah. Like, are you, but is it daytime for you? Because like it's midnight right now for us. Like, so I always run into this issue of during the summertime, it just gets stupid hot. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. During the day, I think it was like 95 today. I don't know what it was. I wasn't in Austin today. So how hot was it today? Anyone in Austin or in Texas? Was it hot? I didn't look at it. 90s-ish? Okay, yeah. And it's like we're gonna just ramp up. Like it's just gonna get hotter. And that's nice. Like, yay. But I think if I had like just a vent to like pump the hot air out, that would make this room a lot better. Like anything that would like let it in there. Because like the cold air comes from like a vent up at the top of my ceiling over here. Fellow hot boys, Arizona. Fellow hot boys in multiple different ways. Yoo-hoo. Straight so above 95 is normal for people. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think we live in somewhat similar climates. So like I think my friend Grim lives in Melbourne and he was saying like it's like not right now, but he's like he's sweating his ass off, but he's like 40 degrees Celsius, right? What is that? 104. Tip touch. What's up, Tag? How you going, man? He was talking about like last summer at least, or at least last winter. He's saying it's like 45. It's like 113 out. So that's nice. It's nice and hot, like a cool 113 degrees. But yeah, like it's just kind of wild. I think I would do okay in Australia, minus the fact that all the animals want to murder me. You know, fucking tired, man. But wanted to hang before bed, dude. I get it. I just got back from Nashville. Like I flew in from Nashville. Like my flight got delayed. I got in about an hour and a half ago. Started stream up, and I was like, because I haven't streamed in like 2 days, or since Saturday rather. When I don't normally stream Saturday, but like it's just one of those things. Like I miss this. I like getting a chance to hang out with you guys. But the problem is if I don't start on time, I don't get to talk to anybody because everybody's like, well, he's not going to be on. He's fine. You know, nerd. Yeah, I fucking hate it. Yeah, this nerd over here. Yeah. Max Perth heat gets like 41C in the summer. That's not bad though. It's like, what is that still? Like 105? Somewhere around there. It's not bad. It's not ideal. Imagine talking to people. It's like 110. Okay. I was close. That still sucks. Is it a dry heat at least? Because dry heat is banging. I love streaming, but damn, man, pulled an 18-hour day doing stream shit. What were you doing today, man? You're still in Satisfactory? and get notification yeah, so like here's the thing, like Floyd, that is like moister than an oyster heat. Yeah. You gotta get in there, you get it wet. I think over time, there was a point in time when I think the community was super active in Discord. I recently like nuked a lot of stuff because I was like, this doesn't get used. This doesn't matter. No. Like it's like whatever, man. Like if I'm not providing a service or an entertainment factor for some people, then they shouldn't be here. And I say that every time, right? Like if you stop enjoying the stream, don't be here out of loyalty, because like that doesn't serve. It doesn't serve me, and you don't deserve that. You know, go make life good, right? That's all I ever want from people. You know, that's why I barely hang anymore. Fuck yeah, should have been touching fifth to capitalize on the Tony Hawk hype. Is there Tony Hawk hype? Let's check my notifications and hang in there. Yeah, JD, don't tell me how to live my life. Fine, fuck. If you're out of loyalty, being entertained, I just like it here. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking broke Firebot so bad the devs on the bot don't know what they did to it. Holy shit, that's wild. Javen, how you doing, man? I'm here with the bomb songs. Yeah, like, and I haven't been doing a ton of them recently because like we have like a lot of more collab streams, and so like which I think is respectful, more respectful to those that I'm hanging out with a lot of the time. Because like I think we used to do like songs every single time, and like they're cool. I like them rather. But now it's like not every one of those can get pumped out. Sucker, I already know her. I already know her. Let's check out the stocks. Hell yeah. But we didn't have any interruptions during repo. It fucked. Yeah, see? That's nice. Yeah, like, and I didn't have to do any of that because like I don't know, I like the idea. This is your tip. Fuck them. Tell them to get off your tip. Chicky, it's my tip. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing in here? Songs, how do you feel about sucker? Yeah. We're not fisting unicorns right now. But yeah, like I don't know. Like I think I am currently in like a where do I fit in the content space journey. Much like I think most of the content creation platform is. And so I love that I am part of the the MMO genre, but it's like classic MMO, and there's not as many people that are going to enjoy that as like modern stuff. I don't know what fucking people play. But like I because I've historically not played new games, or like I don't have like a certain format, right? Like it's hard to predict what you're gonna get, you know. Asner would be still mad at me. What? But yeah, like I fucking loved Repo. Repo was fun as fuck. I would do that again. So fucking hard, like holy shit. I think everybody's evaluating what the fuck is going on with life right now with all the recent changes. Right. Well, it's recent changes, and here's the thing, like this is the bubble bursting from 2020. And I didn't stream during 2020. So like I didn't grow during that era. And it's like it's one of these things like I have to like this is the worst part of partnership now. It's like there's not a goal other than ones I set for myself. And that's how it was before. But like it's hard to convey that to people where it's not like money, please. Like it's not that. Like it's hard to convey that in a sense of like there's no like real tangible goal. It's absolutely chaotic. Like it's chaotic everywhere, and so it's like it's kind of hard to be in that space and say like I want to do this when you're not providing something like a product that someone wants, right? Like so like let's talk about success of like devs. I think game devery is a fantastic thing to be in because people will always play games, and if you have enough hype behind your game, people want to jump in on that, right? Or if you have a history or if you have a name behind yourself, people want to watch that. Like think about like Joppa streams or You are the product. I am the product. But like, I'm not a product that everybody wants all the time. Tag. Like, that's the thing. And it's not me like shitting on myself. It's just like, it's one of those things. Like, I have a lot of energy. Gonna have to be content creation based if you're gaming or making music. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I'm gaming or making music, and I think that's confusing. I think it's confusing as an audience, you know? Because you're sitting there and you're like, oh man, I really like watching the music. He plays games. And so like he also plays games. Like, because there's tons of people that I think there's a lot of people that watch the stream for the songs because they like that. I also think that there's also people that just like sit there and like, well, we'll just wait for the songs to come out, you know? That's kind of neat. There's many people that ask for money. Not that I'm suggesting you do that. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, because you exhaust a community. Like, that's one of those things, right? You can easily exhaust your people. Like, think about if I have a wildly supportive community in the sense that there is a lot of recurring subscribers, which is really fantastic. I'm really thankful for that. You know? Is everybody around all the time? No, because I'm an absolute fucking moron that streams in the dead of night, you know? So like I am dead of night guy. No one gets to hang out, and like, and most of my audience is US. And so like if you're a US audience, you don't get to see any of the stream. And I guess there's people that watch VODs, but like I haven't seen, like I love our pal VW, right? And I never get to see VW because he lives in Eastern time, so he's 1 hour ahead. But I met him during Elden Ring stage. Cute. But he never gets to catch a stream. We live in a day and age where chest beaters get what they want. Yeah. Like, it sucks. Yeah. But it's reality. Yeah, I'm not like a like money, me. Like, that's not my energy. Eastern time scrubbers, like, times are schlubs. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it just is one of those things. And so I get to meet fantastic people that like are in Australia. I am the night. Yeah, or Barnabas, who's up literally as much as we are. See, I'm the meat beater. It's tough out here. Yeah. Then honestly, sometimes the music hits great, and other times I'm like, I just want to watch you fist unicorns. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, and that's all I ever want is feedback, right? And I know that there's like 50% of people that like, it's nice for the person to come through and say like, oh yeah, dude, I want a song. But not everybody wants it, you know? And so I think eventually it's more of like, you can turn into like one of those things, are you feeling it? Right? Mostly lean to just wanting to watch you game, to be honest. Yeah. Unaffiliate your account and restart. No, I'm not going to touch that. That's stupid. Coming off that way, you never do and you never will. Yeah, but like, if you're like, okay, like the other guy. Okay, the other day, this spoke to me because there was a brand new person that showed up to the stream, and I don't give a shit if they were a nerd or not. Like, I happened to be in like my section of the stream where I was talking about YouTube stuff. I was talking about the stream. And then he's like, dude, all you're doing is selling products. And I was like, that's the whole thing. Like, that's the thing. That's the concept. Like, I'm not, but then thinking to that, like, and they were absolutely being a troll, and that's fine. But thinking to that, and it gets you kind of retrospective when you're like, well, what am I doing that's like actual content? Like, and I think there's tons of people that like to have like their buddy experience, like they talk to their friend, like, and like, on Twitch, you know, Billy Mays looking cute, you know, is that maybe you do songs at the top of the hour with certain conditions. The songs definitely need to be a part of what you do. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. I bought so much musical equipment. My thing is I want to make them better, and I'm not happy with the stock instruments that live on the keyboard. So I need to fix my Ableton shit because I've got a buttload of instruments in Ableton, but like it also chunks the shit out of my computer, you know. The banjo down and be that dude. I've done Huckleberry, but I'm shit at banjo, like, honestly. And it's like, it's also a lot of like effort. Like, I can hang on some banjo thing. Like, I've been writing some stuff on it when I sit outside and swing my kid on the porch swing. I'll switch to exhale reality. You are their escape. Yeah. Hey, Q, set a goal for what? Like, my goal. Here's my goal. I told you guys this in January. You know, no, it's not a funded goal. It's not a funded goal. I do want to have a goal of like building a new computer. Yeah. But like I was gonna launch that shit on Eminem Day because it's gonna be one of those things, right? Like I want to do that because I also want to think I want to have two separate things. What the fuck you want it to be? Yeah, like I keep toying with this idea. It was just asked. It's not really a computer thing. I know it's so good at like Mac shit. So look at this queue. I don't want to put goals up on my stream, but I feel almost like I have to. Yeah, like it's one of these things. Like here's my personal goals. We talk about my personal goals on the stream all the time. Like, or at least back in January, I was saying like this year, I would love to average 100 viewers. Like, that's not the case today because here's what I think the biggest contributing factors are. My time slot, I'm not consistent at starting. I started like 8:30 or sometimes 8:45 or 8:15. It's not a consistent time. And like that means that could be people that like, well, he's not on, I'm going to go this other place. I'm not there because I cannot do that because I'm dad mode. And that's fine. Like, and that's the thing. But like, I don't want to ever have that stress on that, right? Okay, I'm sending you 100 Gus's from my nation to you. Yeah, send me 100 Gus's. Give me all your Gus berries. What's up, Gus? How's it going, man? I moved Goblin up top because I keep reaching for the whiskeys. And I keep trying to like reach him and I don't want to knock him off and break his ear. Yeah. So he's up there now because he's still in frame. And I was like, yeah, I want to be up there like that one. And he's right next to my giraffe. But I just want to let you know, like, he's not there because the whiskey shelf got crowded and I just was worried every time it was just going to fall. So I find it's great. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you got a chance to play a lot of it. But it's bitching. I think I saw your stream live when I was sitting there doing like, when I was fucking off at work in Nashville. But I want to have like, so back to Goal Town. I want to have the two goals I set for myself in streaming world because I was started the year with 85 average, right? I've fallen, but we're still like, hate to say it, man, but maybe Baby Q got to go for your career. You see, yeah, I got to kick him out. I started with 85. We've fallen because like also I think viewership gets down. It's also just one of those things of like, you know, ins and out, ebbs and flow. It's fine. February has historically been a low month for me just because it gets low. But like it's misconstrued data because I had my most popular stream because of front page. But that has since then fallen off. So if we look at our data now, I'm sure it's way lower. It's going to be like probably, I'm going to guess 57 is our average of the last 30 days. Like if I'm going to go and do that, and that's fine. Like that's still acceptable, which is nice.
Comes the boy.
61 last 7 days, 59. I was close. It's like last 30 days, 59.7. Last 3 months, it's up 89.9. But you can see that this one little tick right here, this thing carries everything. And it's just because it's just how it works, right? So we see like this dip that hits hard because this February, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Pound My Kitty. Like this is an outlier month. So we were at 80, 72, 80, and then February hit 122 because we were front page, and now we're back down to 59. We're also near the end of the month, so this is a low month. Like some people aren't super spotty, but I won't stop watching them with their stream. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I've been here for like 20 minutes, and I feel dumb for not figuring out how to attack, but I think I had to find the trainer or something. No, you have to press Q. That's it. Q turns on auto attack. But like I'm still happy with this growth. Like this is growth. And so like if we look at all my shit, like March and February are my troughs. Except for like when we were pushing, right? We were doing a lot of EverQuest. And here's the thing, like if I stay EverQuest, sure we could probably grow. Sure we could probably build. Sure we could probably do those things. But I can't do that. Like that is not a me thing. And so like this is like the problem of variety, right? Like I also don't think, unless I am talking about stream stuff, I don't get super passionate about a lot of topics. Like, and that's like, I think that translates into like good talk, but like just only talking about stream stuff is exhausting from a listening perspective. Unless you guys like that, then it's like, that's what we talk about. Right. But like, I don't report on news. Like I'm not like staying up with the times because that's what like Zach does. Like that's Zach's thing. And like, he's good at it. You know, he does like the journalism thing. He like provides an excellent service to streamers, but I'm just out here like, oh yeah, I just want to help you make your stream better. But like then there's people like Nutty, there's people like Finite Singularity, and then there's Andy Lippy. Like those people like are providing a service to those people. Like I just want to do the one-off things. Like I want to take that information, shorten it up, and then send it to people. Be like, this how? Go. Take this. Fly. Go. Off on your bike. But like it's just one of these things like I don't know where the journey takes you, right? And I'm not a reactor, so it's like we don't like play videos on the stream, so a lot of times it's like, well, where do I get my TikTok energy, right? Like, and I don't know. It's one of these things like I don't understand, you know? So we end up being like a dumping ground of people. You can talk about how P is storing the balls. It's true. For 2 hours, as long as you got energy, hell yeah. Like, well, that's the thing. Like, and I think like part of this is like I streamed too long. Like this is the introspective thought of Q, right? We stream too long. But if we stream way long, our numbers go up because we sit into the night, right? Bootkeg, welcome in, brother. We're talking streaming. We're sitting here drinking whiskey, talking shop. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Curse Nebulala. That was fun to say. Welcome in. Hi. Raiders, have never been here before. My name is Q. It's the letter with the hat on. We're a big dumb bitch that plays all kinds of things. We do music on the channel. We have a fun time. It's good to have you here. Hello. It's good to be back. It's good to be back here. I got back from Nashville. Call me Doll. Welcome in, Doll. Yeah, I got back from Nashville. I was there for work, and so like my wife and I were hanging out on the stream, drinking whiskeys, chatting. But we're talking about streaming and how streaming is hard. Streaming is hard, and how no one knows what they're doing. I'm convinced, but we all have goals that we want to know what we're doing, and there will be those that's like they're gonna know what they're doing, and those that like convey that they know what they're doing. It's just kind of a wild thing. You're so right. No one knows. No one knows, and I'm convinced about it. Like, so like I don't know. What is the whiskey of choice tonight? So I was drinking Old Granddad. My wife had Redbreast 12. You know, sue me. Hello. It's not just me who has no clue. No. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 3 years. I don't know what I'm doing. I can convey. I can stream well, but I have no idea. Like, here's the path, right? And then you eventually go, boop, and you're there, you know? Yeah, like talking to people, launching the stream, having a fun time, providing a cool space for those that are around. Easy. Having trajectory, like hitting the button. Easy. But like getting like figuring out what you want and what people want from your space. Totally wild. Fine, ready to queue. Bootkeg. Oh shit! I didn't get a shout out. I'm AIDS. I'll have that. Here we go. Let's fix that. Chat. If you're not dropping a little love of Bootkeg, I wasn't following. Let me fix that for you, baby. And so do that. Chat. If you've never checked out Bootkeg, please do the good stuff. Like I always say, I may not be your forever streamer. I may not be something you enjoy, but I guarantee you that in this lovely community that we've provided and built together, that you're going to find someone that you really connect with. And so that could be Bootkeg. Do me a favor, drop them a follow, see what they're about. Go check out their stream the next time that they're live, or at least twice. Go see them twice, because you never know. You could find someone that you really truly vibe with, and that's going to be the best part. You know? Absolutely. 100%. Sorry, folding laundry. Never be sorry for folding laundry. I hate folding laundry. Who's the art streamer you see yourself as most similar to, and who is it? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, define large. Because like, I'm not a music streamer. I'm not a gaming streamer. I'm not a chatting streamer. I'm confused right now. I'm confused and afraid. Nebulala, thanks so much for that follow, team. I appreciate you. Like I don't know, and I think that's the hardest part, because like I think you can learn a lot from like emulating great things that other people do, but when you do too many things, it's hard to pick. Yeah, I'm me, you know. Yeah, that's the whole kind of idea that I was talking about. Like I'm not sure of my identity on that streaming thing. Like, and it's not like I'm not afraid to be in that area. Like I love being a dumbass on stream, but I'm not a memer. I'm not only music. I like being variety boy, but only with games that I want to play and music. Yeah, I'm a big dumb bitch. Damn right. That's exactly what it's about. Hey, wait, will you do that command? Someone do a command again. I don't think that actually played in the right spot. Will someone do that for me?
Ugh, I'm a big dumb bitch.
Oh no, play in the right spot. Cool. I'm just a big dumb bitch.
Ugh, I'm a big dumb bitch.
Yeah. Trogdor is still not fixed because every video ever is like destroying my computer. Craft, I love you. But yeah, like it's just one of these weird places. Actually, the Bard class, Jack of all trades, Master of none, but there's an extra part of that phrase that no one says. No one ever says the full phrase. You know? What is the full phrase? Like it's Jack of all trades, Master of none, but oftentimes better than Master of one. You know? That's the full phrase. Excremental. Yeah. I think you know exactly who you are and what you want. I think you are needing to simplify the table you're setting and just lock it all in. I mean, I don't think I do too much. You know? I think I just don't do the thing that, you know, it's like, okay. There's a clear thing you can expect if I go to a Moko stream, right? There's a very clear thing. Like I go there, I got dev chaos, I got Derek chaos, I got community chaos, I got art, I got all that stuff. There's an identity. It's encapsulated there. I think if you were gonna do something on this channel, I can't lean too hard into music because that bores the shit out of me. You know? I can't lean too hard into a game because that also bores the shit out of me. And I will never be a one game Andy because it's not my thing, you know? It's just not my, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, so it becomes variety, but I also like to talk. So it's like, there's these skills that go in, like, I can talk for days, you know? I think there's things that that you can do really well to support yourself with those kind of aspects, right? Just be like all those things. You're cute. Yeah, I can. But here's the thing. Like, you guys are here, so you guys already like me, right? You guys, I hope. It's like, you guys there. I can honestly say there's a feeling and a mood I expect every time I come here. And the tricky part is, what are you doing when I come to experience that feeling and mood? Yeah, exactly. Right, 100%. And so like it gets into this kind of expectation, right? What is the expectation of the stream? And so like when you show up here, like there's almost 5,000 followers on this channel. Do they all show up at once? No, because that's the nature of the beast. Is that a thing? You know, I'm here to mooch off Q viewers. Please take my viewers. If you can, I will always say, like, if you should steal anything you can from the stream as much as you want. Here to earn points for your band for the third time. Hell yeah. We like you. Oh shit, that was a requirement. No. You can hate fuck me any day you want, Corby. But it's just one of these things of I think the goalposts move all the time. Can I give Kraft my points? No, that's not how that works. Error claiming points. This shit is rigged. Can we cuddle after though? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Angrily though, like, you know, I think it's just something there. So I come here for your attitude and persona. I find it especially good when you're vibing in a game or throwing some music in there. Like literally your nightly positive pill. Yeah, like and that's the energy that I like to give off, Jadion. I'm happy that that's the energy that you are taking away. That's all I ever really want, because that's who I am. I had some really negative employees that I was working with this last week, particularly because they were getting shit on in every aspect. Like everything was changing at their facility. They got given too much responsibility, and like they're the kind of person that internalizes that. And I was like, look, man, it could be worse. It always is. It always is. My point is, brother, you're just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't think I've ever changed that. I like a dumb bit. I like being silly. I think there's some off-color language that it was brought to my attention recently that people don't enjoy, and so they don't like to watch the stream, and that's fine. Like there's certain things that I will say, and I ebb and flow of certain phrases that I use, but it's just kind of like if yeah, at the same time, it's not bad feedback because if you want to talk and have sponsors, they want you to sort of a certain way. I'm problematic. Yeah, I like it better when they were gnomes in it. What? What are you talking about, Karen? Wait, what? Language? Damn. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, it's not like because I don't think I cuss every other word. You know, I think I'm pretty articulate, but I still do cuss, so it's not always family friendly. But the ever says stuff is funny. My man has changed. Oh, got it. The says. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't think I do that. And so like I think sometimes if you curse too much, people are like, I don't like that. I don't want to listen to that every time. Like, or depending on time zones, because we stream in the late night America time. We always run into this issue potentially of like having someone's daytime there. Missy Llama, late to the party, bootcamp grade. Hello, Missy Llama. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. My name's Q. I can't. My refractory period's not that good, Tag. It's not that good. Guess I need to be I need to be blue chewed out of my mind, you know. Do you feel as though you need to change your language? I don't think I change my language so much as like I don't think here's my real thing, right? Refract all over that period, Q. I don't here's my introspective thought process of this, right? I don't think I provide a lot of response opportunity. Does that make sense? Like where it's I don't think I'm horribly interesting. Like if I'm being real, like I think I can provide a good space of positive energy, like Jadiana was saying. But like I don't ever like come up like, do you guys ever like stand up comedy? How many of y'all have taken showers before? You know, like that's not my energy. Blaze, hello. Chat, if you haven't seen Blaze's frogs over in Discord, check them out. Yeah. Yeah, and Celine, I think I've done a really good job about never compromising like what I am, you know? Because I click watch. Hell yeah. If you don't provide much, then I'm worse than a fucking wall. Your response quality is great. No, not like response to like what you guys say, like because I can read all day, but like I find I've talked about this on Pantheon streams on Thursdays. So Thursday night is always historically whenever we're with people or we're having a big group party, the least lucrative night of the week, just because there are other people involved. And like a lot of times people came to like watch this channel, they came to watch me, and they like the friends, right? But during that space, it's hard to be like, oh, money, like, because it's like one of those things. I'm working through almost the exact same situation right now with my own stream. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's hard to find. Because like you went hard in Pantheon, and then it's like you're diverting from that. And I think like I had a background in variety. Like the whole time that I've been streaming, I've done variety, and like I took a massive hit after I dropped EverQuest as like my primary Thursday game, because they're like EverQuest community, say what you will about EverQuest, but EverQuest community is fucking loyal. Like they love it. Like if you are a good streamer or a decent streamer in EverQuest world, they back that community fast, you know? So check it out. Me too. I check it every day. I hang out with the people in EverQuest every day. Yeah. Like every time, like just because I like that game. When the people I watch are with others, I tend to zone out. Yeah, it's different vibe. Yeah, because they're not talking. Because it's like, here's the thing. Like I know that I'm shit at responding when there's other people around, and I'm not as fast to talk to you guys, because like it's also like right now we're all sitting in a circle. We're like at the Thanksgiving table. We're having a conversation. We're talking about everything. We're eating food. We're drinking. We're doing whatever. But if it's like having two separate tables, you know, we're all at the same restaurant and we're all eating, but like I'm with this party of 6 over here and you guys are all different tables, you know? I'm at the kids table listening from a distance. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the kids table. Kids table is way more fun than the regular table. But yeah, like I do the same thing. Visiting your audience and cracking those jokes is way different than you cracking jokes with the boys ordering Taco Bell. Both are good, but yeah, ordering Taco Bell. So I usually don't talk much while gaming with someone who's streaming. That, and I'm shy. Yeah. No, I get it, Kyron. Well, I think you're just, I think you are an introspective human, and I think sometimes whenever it's like the boys and everybody talking and you're not streaming yourself, then it's hard to like jump into that MO, right? Like I will bulldoze. I was talking to work. Sumi, thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. Have a great night. Rest well. Eventually I'll go to bed, but I have to this is the wrong word. I was gonna say hate stream, but it's not hate stream. It's just like rage take back my time from being gone from work. I love the stream. That's like it fuels me, and I get to keep going forever. Like I could stream for like forever. I'm a good vent stream. Well, I'm not even venting. Like it's like I'm not upset about anything. It's just more of I talk quickly and passionately, and like it's just one of those things that happens. Chat, we got to add. We'll see you in like 2 seconds or 3 minutes rather. But it's like the room. But sometimes think fuck the room. Yeah. 100%. And so like I like what we've created a lot. And I always get kind of like, I get in this space of, if I don't get to talk to you guys, then it sucks. Like, so like around 4 a.m. my time is when things get a little bit wishy-washy. But if I can hang out for like 2 more hours at 6 a.m., people are up. People are awake because the 7 a.m.ers in Eastern time zone are like, holy shit, you're still around? Hell yeah, brother. Let's chat. You know, let's do this. And then like, it kind of picks up, or like I get some Europe crowd, right? It just becomes that kind of situation. But like, other than that, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just up here just talking, you know? But I think I have found recently, like there's not like a call to action. I don't think I have a call to action. Which sleep schedule does it even run you down? No, it doesn't. Like here's the thing. I was in Nashville. I was so bored, you know? I was so bored. Like, because I finished going out. I was done. Like, I was no one to hang out with. I went out to get food. I went to get drinks. And I was like, all right, there's this stuff. I still have to get up at 8 a.m. for work. And, like, I actually have to be on because I'm answering questions all day. So I'm standing up all day. It's like when I was a teacher, you know? I'm talking, I'm yapping, I'm answering questions, I'm crawling under desks, plugging in like hardware and shit. But like it's a different energy. But I still go out because I want to experience the city. But like I still come home because it's like at the end of the day, like I am used to now having people to hang out with at like 4 a.m. Like this is such a wild job, you know? This is a wild job. Like I'm talking to people all over the world. I think I get like so used to having input and output that like if I don't have that, then like it's kind of maddening. It's like during my day, like you'll hear me like say like, oh, I took a nap on my couch today, because like I'll stay up too late, but I'll get like 2 hours of sleep, and my sweet spot is like 3 to 4. And so if I get less than 3, I found that like I need to take a nap during the day. But if I get 4, I'm gold. And so I slept for way too long. Like I went to bed at 10:30 or 11 yesterday, and I was like, that's insane. Like I went out, got food. I met this lovely couple from Minneapolis. They were there on vacation. We chatted. We ate dinner together. It was fun. And then like they were gonna go off and do whatever tomorrow, so like they're going to bed. I was like, all right, cool. I got some ice cream. I went back to my hotel. I got into bed and went to sleep. You know. I wish I were like you. No, I mean like, but here's the thing, like I get fueled from like this extra conversation. You know, like if I don't get that, yeah. You know, I have to jump in there and like I get that. Imagine having a sleep schedule, right? Jaden, I think you said something else in here too. Let me see what you had. Where'd this go? Where'd you go? Seems like I think you said, oh no, I thought you said something else. Vent stream. No. We were talking about that. Let's see. I can't read this. 100%. This is my connection to people, and I have to be careful to not let my IRL drama affect my attitude on the stream. Because for me, like I said, it's my only social interaction while I raised. Yeah, while you raised 3 kids, 100%. Like, I still have buddies that I go see and hang out with, but like, it's hard, man. It's hard, and I can't imagine if there's 3 of them and you're trying to balance that and try to jump into new projects. Like Jaydan has expressed interest about being a game dev and like jumping into that world, and like, because it's just a hard thing to do, man. You're about the one person with a worse schedule than me, but yeah, 4-hour mark is it. Yeah, like, it's there, it's cool, but like, it's kind of those things. Like, I don't know how to make it better, you know. Blaze says, I need to talk more when I stream. I get too nervous or I zone out because painting brain. I come across and chat way different than live because my nerves stop me from talking. That's fair, Blaze. Like, I think it's one of those skills. Like, I had this kind of trained out of me as a teacher, but I've also kind of been this way my whole life because my whole family is yappers. But if you get my whole family in a room, I'm the quietest one in the room because I absorb too. Like, I'm the listener. Like, I'll default because I was the youngest sibling and there's 5 of us in my family. Like, it's fine. But if we're all in a space, I can hang. It's just that I don't like, I struggle with this. And this is kind of what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't think I'm particularly interesting. Like, there's nothing crazy about that. Like, it's not like some wild concept. Like, I think I have a lot of things that I am good at, but like, doesn't translate to conversation, right? And like, because you guys know me, like, it's not like the first time it's like, oh, you guys play violin? Yeah, I play violin. You know, that's neat. Like, that's fun. How many times have you guys heard that? Like, I'm a classically trained violinist that taught orchestra for 12 years, right? If you can really teach good presentation talking, either you yap or you don't. Yeah. Yeah, there is definitely a natural disposition to consider. 100%. Yeah, like, and again, I'm not a nervous guy. Like, at the end of the day, I expect people to tell me to fuck off if they don't want to talk, right? Or you can read body language. Like, the lady from Minneapolis was just sitting there, yep, and I was like, hell yeah, like, we can hang out. Let's do this. We got Midwest energy going hard. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm about this life. I'm all in. Q. Could talk a wall for 12 hours or us. It doesn't change how Q yaps. It's true. Well, like, if no one's around, I'm pretty quiet. Like, I don't think I practice the talking skill, and I think there's some people that do. Like, it's not my thing. I could talk a cat off the back of a fish truck. I've always wanted to be a fucking yapper, but when I'm tired, you'll know. Yeah, 100%. You know, off stream I talk very little. Like, and I don't listen to a lot of music off stream either. Unless it's like my most listened to stuff is like probably like techno-y vibes that don't have a lot of words, and it's usually because I'm doing a repetitive task. I need it to fuel my like ADHD mindset, you know? Like, I've talked about this a million times where my dad is really quiet. And my mom is the, like, I met you at the grocery store one time and we can have, like, we're gonna know everybody's life story. So I'm like a healthy medium. But like, on stream I turn into my mom. But like in regular life, I think I'm more like my dad, where it's like, yeah, like, I don't say a lot unless I need to say it. Unless I'm hanging out with friends, then I'm gonna turn into my mom again. You know? I don't want vocals lately. It's in most of my music off stream. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want the vocals. It's like, I can tune out anything though. It's like this had been vocals all night. But I haven't had that. I don't hear them. I don't hear vocals. So it's like, it's fine. I stay talking to myself on a regular basis though. I don't know if I could ever be in a live live together relationship. I got you. You talk to yourself, you're like, God damn, they're sitting over here like fucking around. Look at this fucking iota motherfucker, you know. So I don't know shit about fuck, and I haven't ever been in Twitch for a year, but I'll say when I started, I looked up and still look up to you, Q. Hey, thanks, man. You're killing it, and stream is really fun to be in and chill. Always admired that about being here. It's always a good atmosphere, and I'm here regardless of what's going on. Hey, thank you so much. That's the energy I want to, you know. Well, I commentate sports to myself. Really? Whoa. I can not shut up for hours or be silent for group for days. It's time to suck you up. Oh, yeah. Yes, good. Relationships, life update. I started dating someone. Tell us. You want to tell more? You want to tell more? A lot of touching going? I like this. I like this. I need to put chapstick on. That's great, dude. Long distance relationship, no tip touching. That's a long tip. Maybe touch him to the phone. Touch him to your mic. Touch him to your mic, and then like, I'm touching tips. We're touching tips. You know, virtual tip touching. Me waiting on relationship tea. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's you with your juice box. Did Shweeve make that? That looks like that might be a Shweeve. I like that. You know, almost 2,000 mile tip and at least 1,000 mile to meet halfway. Dude, that's a big old tip. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice Shweeve. 90 days that I can start looking. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for that's the worst, Jadon. You gotta wait. That way nothing weird happens. That sucks. I don't like that. Feel free to steal it. No, I'm not gonna steal it. I have my little sippy. I'm a sippy guy. Where's my sip? I don't know the name of it. Is it just called sip? Is it called sip? Oh, it is called sip. Perfect. Prison for the past year. I hate that, man. A little sipping. The big old tip. Let me go get some chapstick. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna get a beer, I think. Oh, I don't know if I have any beer. We're gonna go back to whiskey then. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Tell me. The weirdest story you have about any kind of juice that you've ever had. Anything involving juice. Right back. You go to bed. Tag. Thanks for the 555 bits, brother. Mixed honey to vodka in high school. Top 5 biggest regrets. Wait, why? That sounds actually pretty bitchin'. You know? Riot punch. 50 Sunny D. Vodka. Shit to the pool. Was a hit at age 16. Dude. Chat, if you're not dropping a little love on Tag, please do the good stuff. While Tag was such a kind human. Yeah, bro, do we play video games here anymore? Or is it just yapping channel now? Dude, I haven't been here for like 3 days. But I kind of like the yap, man. What are we drinking? I'm drinking some old granddad. Wife was here. But like, I kind of like the yap. I like the yap. I like the talk because I think it's more personal connection. And someone conveyed this earlier. Someone conveyed this earlier, like somewhere on the internet. I read this article or something like that. But we're gonna say that I read this article. Really, I just saw some fucking like tweet or the Instagram post, or like a post on some kind of Discord thing. You know, I'm gonna lie and say I read it. I don't fucking read. I don't know how to read. But someone was saying that Twitch is not a content creation platform, but a community platform. And that spoke to me in a nice little way. Spoke to me in a nice little way because it's like, I also agree. I think it's a farming for, it's a production for content creation that you can put on other platforms. But I really think that it is really just good about finding connections and like building your connections to other people. Ultra Piss, thank you for the 18 months. Epic Q return. Are you done streaming tonight? No, you're still streaming. You're playing Panties On. You're playing Panties On right now. He's up here doing it. I see you. I see you there. Shaking that ass. Look at this. Look at this boy. Thank you. Look at him. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Little ultra pissed. Goo. Do, do, do. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Gucci, goo. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Chat, go drop a little love on Ultra. Thank you for the 18 months. Holy shit, a year and a half. What a wild ride. I gotta think of the 100 base starting off that hype train. Chat, we gotta give away a game. We gotta give away a game. It's been too long since we've given away a game. Let's do it, shall we? Let's give away a game. Let's figure out what we're gonna give away. Let me log into this shit. Give me one sec. But if we can get us like, level 3, I want to give away a game. Ash, think of the 300 biddies. Oh yeah, here we go. If you guys like comedy, we've
got to have money.
Food Cake, thank you for the tier 1 sub, brother. Hate comedy. Well, if you like potentially playing a game with your buds, biddies galore, bites. If you would like that, let's go ahead and start this. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, JD, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you for the dance break. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Hit us level 3. Okay. If you would like to enter the giveaway, can you type ! games with a Z? Games with a Z. And this is to win. Oh, sorry. This is to win Sir Whoop-Ass. Bad Monster 34. Thanks so much for that follow. Welcome in. This is for Sir Whoop-Ass. If you already have the key, you can give it to anyone else. I don't give a shit. How's it going? It's going well. We're having whiskey. I'm back from working I was in Tennessee for the last 2 days, and so I'm back and I launched a stream and I finally get to talk to people. But we're giving away a game right now. Bad Monster. If you'd like to win that game, !games. Stegenheimer. Wait, who got this here? XV, thank you for the 100 biddies. Stegenheimer, Akatuki, Rando Savage 21, Joker's Phantom, Fly Fishing 1. If you guys received a gifted sub from the community, make sure you try to pay it forward. Doesn't have to be here. It could be to someone else on this platform. But just make sure you're in there, team. Go get in there. Roy, wasabi. Roy, thanks for being over there on YouTube. Welcome in, brother. Roy, will you try something for me if you want a free game? If you want to win a free game, type exclamation point games for me with a Z. What kind of music do you make or sing? So, shameless plug. If you look down in the doobly-doo below, you'll see a like a little loop section. Does that enter you? Perfect. Ah, dude, fuck yeah. It goes to YouTube world as well. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Yeah, see, if you like to win games, get in there. But I make all sorts of things. It's really just depends on what people want, but I kind of do a whatever I'm making. Gritty Goose for the win. Hell yeah, get that Gritty Goose in there. Yeah, chat, we're gonna give away this game called Sir Whoop Ass. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty funny little game. Super good comedy writing. I already own it. But this now they recently had a multiplayer update, it looks like. 84% positive on Steam, so good. Net positive rating. Good. It gets a B. Gets a B, and I think it has like a bunch of downloads in there. Loving the beard action? Thank you. This is the first time I've grown this beard. Ever. Here, hell yeah, brother. I'll give other games a chance. Okay. Oh, there's a game chance. Okay. I just want to make sure. Wasabi. I mean, Wasabi, Roy. I just read your message again. Roy's over here helping our stonks out. Got to hit him with the sauce. Chad, if you'd like to win a game, this is to win Sir Whoop Ass. Immortal Death. Win Sir Whoop Ass by typing. I got to think of the 100 biddies. Exclamation point games with a Z.
We've got to
four or something. Yo.
Money.
Grow. Thank you for the resubbing with that Prime, brother. I appreciate it. Y'all, thanks for the nice warm welcome back. It's good to be back. Let's check out these stonks that our boy Roy over here is helping us out with. Look at this, Roy. Pushing it up to the top. Look at that. Here's Roy. Say hi to Roy. Twitch chat. Say hi to Roy over there. Hi, Roy. See? Isn't that nice? Everybody say hi to Roy. Hello, Roy. Yeah, good, Iota. You got it. Hi, Roy. Yeah, Ash. Roy, welcome in. Hi, Roy. You're a legend. See, Roy? Isn't that nice? I know you can't see their words. Hello, here for the stocks. Hell yeah. And there's Corby. See, look at that. XB's over there, too. Absolute Roy lad. Dude, we love a Roy. We love a Roy. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that up. Look at that go uppy. Roy's the reason I wake up in the morning. See, look at that. That's nice. Ash Jodia's over there. Hi, Roy. See, look at that. You guys are nice. Look at this. Look at this cute little moment. What up, all? Look at you guys being cuties. Get out there being your cuties with a Q. Quties. Yeah, we're just out here being some nice little folk. Chat, we got 2 minutes to enter that raffle. And then I'm just going to DM it to you in Twitch or on YouTube. I actually don't know it. Can I DM people on YouTube? Is that a thing? Let's try to find out. Jadon, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I know what that means. Wait, what's the raffle? To win a free game, you can win Sir Whoop Ass. Exclamation point games. No. Read. Read. Which one? Games. With a Z. God damn it. Fucking read. We're doing this again. Yeah, get free game. It doesn't matter who you are. Get in there. Get some game. You all rock. Look at that. Roy, you're the sweetest. Chad, if you're not dropping a little love on the YouTube channel, we are dangerously close to the first tier of monetization on YouTube. We're almost at the 3,000 watch hours that we need, and we're above the 500 subscribers, but we still need to push that 1,000. If you'd like to help us out in any way, shape, or form, you can do that. You can also just click on this link right here if you want to be hella lazy. But there's also a new YouTube with all our music. And so before you asked this, before the hype train happened, Bed Monster, to kind of talk to you about this, like we make little loop music that exists. And so we have like one keyboard here. We have one keyboard here. This one up here is for the talk box. So, like, whenever I get the tube,
Welcome in. Welcome to a stream.
Yeah, so we've got all that going on, but then we just put it in a looper and just have a fun time. How many songs do we have on the songs tube now? So all of them are uploaded, but I've been gone since this weekend, right? I've been gone since this weekend, so it's been good. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. So, shit, I don't even know. Let's look. There's like 10? That was going to be a hard press for like watch hours. 43 subscribers, 9 videos on there. That one I think is going to be the hardest one to press because I think it's going to be neat. But it's going to be nice. Chat, we got 1 minute left on the giveaway if you'd like to enter. Exclamation point games, GAMEZ. And that's for Sir Whoopass. Right there. Go ahead and type that in. You can be on YouTube as well, I think, but I don't know if it works. Playing these manually? Yes, absolutely. 80K songs now or something. Yeah, I have a crazy. What's up, Ringtail? Yeah. Thank you very much for hitting those hype trains, y'all. You guys are fantastic. As usual. I want to start getting back into this where I just give away games. Let's get Chappy Cheap to do it or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I do that for my descriptions every single time. You know? But then I hand make the thumbnails, but it's like I haven't been able to focus on that. You know, here's the thing. I'm way too in on all the cookie jars, right? Just came home from a concert. Hell yeah, team. What'd you see? And was it a good concert? Are we in? All right, chat, let's spin that wheel. Here we go. Close the raffle. Close the raffle. Oh, cancel. Pick a winner. Here we go. Choo-choo. Here we go. Why didn't I do it? Ultra pissed. Ultra pissed won raffle. Why did my thing show? Big rigged. Yay! To be fair, I did start the hype train. Yeah. Actually, here's your key, brother. I'm sending it your way. You can send it to whoever. You can even re-gift it if you like to. It's up to you. I'm sending it to you in DM. Sir Whoopass. Boink. There. This motherfucker taking my hype train lore. It's truth.
To be fair, I did start it.
There it is. Jack, go drop some love on Ultra Pissed. Go to the good stuff. He's got a cute boy smile on right now. I froze him, and look at this fucking cute boy. Look at this cute boy. I froze him here so you can see his cute boy face. I want you to see this cute boy. Look at this cute boy. That's a cute boy. That's a cute boy. Look at this cute boy.
Dumb bitch.
Alex A.G. Bonnie. Alex Agbani? Alexa Jabani. Alexa G. Banny. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know where the separation is. But welcome in. Look at this cute boy, Ultra Pissed. Look at him. That's all cheese. That's all cheese right there. Whoop. Where's my mouse? Go check him out. Go check him out.
Actually,
Oops, all cheeks. Dude, I'd fucking pull up to those cheeks in a heartbeat. You know? That's there. But Bedmont, I hope that answered your question. I know that didn't show much of the like, making music and stuff. We write silly songs, do all the sorts of stuff here. It's good to have you guys here. Chat, let's give away another game, shall we? Let's give away another game. Let's see what I got. Let me pull up the recesses of my mind. Let's go here. This is going to be a game called My Little Universe. I know nothing about it. Sir, your stash is heroic. There we go. This one is called My Little Universe. Giving away a game. It's like a Sims like. Cool. Let's erase this raffle. Give me 1 sec. I also got to make sure that this shit's not hidden because I had a little graphic for this. Let's do this. Chet, we got another game coming this way because you guys started another hype train earlier and I was bad at this giveaway game stuff. This next game is My Little Universe. Let's start that raffle. Let's get in here. Start the raffle. And the answer is the the word to get into the raffle for My Little Universe is smegma. Can you type smegma in chat to enter the My Little Universe giveaway? Nice little My Little Universe. If you'd like to win, if you've already won, you can do so. But I would ask if you've won a game, let someone else get a chance. Type smegma. Smegma in chat if you'd like to win a free game. If you've already won one, this is for My Little Universe. You know, My Little Universe. Type exclamation point smegma to win. Yeah. There it is. Exclamation point smegma. There it is. Get it in there. Let's pin this bad boy. Why can't I pin that? Twitch doesn't allow to pin message outside of official Twitch chat yet, but it's in the works. Okay. All right, let's just do this then. Megma Sugma. But yeah, team, get in there. Get in there. Drop a little love in there. I think you can enter in YouTube chat world. So you can do that. Get in there. Yo soy Pogger Smegma. But yeah, team, get in there, win some free games. Let's do some stuff. Let's give them away. Thanks you guys for hitting the hype train. My Little Universe. Let's watch a little trailer of it. I've actually never even watched it. Let's see. Watch this trailer on YouTube. Stop this. Check this. Go here. Boom here. Dude, goddamn. Some of this shit gets like wild with like computer usage right now. Oh, sorry. Let me fix this from not being like 140p. There. Oh, this is cute. This is cute as hell. This is cute as fuck. Yeah, exclamation point smegma if you'd like to win this, y'all. This is super cute. I liked that. That's cute. You know? That's cute as hell. And so if you'd like to win that game, exclamation point Smegma. We're gonna close the raffle here in about a minute. In about a minute. So get in there and drop some love in there, and hopefully the wheel spins this next time. But it'd be good. Team, thanks for letting me give away games. I know not everybody wants to win games and all the things, and it's not always the energy, but I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. You should stream this. What, Smegma? I'm giving away that game. I don't think I can stream Smegma. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to do that on Twitch or YouTube. Like, it's just not one of those energies that we can provide. I think there's other services you can reach out to. Kick, maybe. Yeah. Seems like a kick angle. Yeah, like everybody, let's just make a little Smegma sandwich. Let's use our smeg to glue each other together. Like, just get your nice little Fromunda cheese and get it going. Smush them together. Make it happen. All right, chat. Any last entries? Exclamation point Smegma. Oh, baby. Any last minute entries into the raffle? Go ahead and do so. Exclamation point Smegma. That's exclamation point SMEGMA. Smegma. You have until this ready up command to enter.
Ready up, I want to play games. Ready up, please, so that you can lose more. I want to go play some games, but you take so fucking long. God damn it, ready up. Fuck.
Here we go. Let's get this little raffle. Pick a winner. Spin, 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 spin. Spinning the wheel. Corby! You've won the game. You won the game. Corby. Let's go! Rigged. All right, Corby, I'm just DMing it to you right now. Corby. Yeah, nice little one-off. There you go, brother. Go ahead and redeem that. My Little Universe. If you'd like to win that, go check it out. Go do the good things. Wow, 2 wheel spins and it's 2 of your MMO buddies, huh? That's right. I guess we'll have to hit there. Anyone who wants a game from my list of games can have one. DM me on Discord. See, look at that. Look at that. Click on that list. DM Corby. Go also follow Corby. Hey, you know, go follow both of those winners right there. Go follow both of those wieners right there. I'm not making any accusations, but the history books will. Damn right. Got over 300 keys. Chat, go drop some love on Corby right there. Go see the things. Go make those things happen. We like to give away games. Yeah, I need to make that happen more. I need to just make it happen. Because I think it's just better. I also had this idea of like, since I want to make the pay it forward thing like more of a thing, I kind of want to make it have an option to. I want to have people like have the ability to donate keys to the stream, right? And like, oh, I have this key laying around that I'm never going to play this game. We send it in, you know? And we're like, oh, cool, let's pull from the list. And we'll just make a big ass list and it'll be pretty cool, you know? And just kind of work our way through. I think it'd be neat. Just because I think it's just good energy, right? Pay it forward. You never know who needs a game in their life. There needs to be more games. Play more games. And so if we can get out there and make it happen, S tier. S tier. You know? But anyway, back to content world. Okay, so I think I I still struggle with this identity of what the channel is. I know it's variety. Honestly, Keith, if you wanted to pair up and combine our humble bundle piles, I'm totally fine with that. I use this list in giveaways when friends do charity streams. Hell yeah, dude. I like it. Like, because I've got a similar list. Like, my biggest thing is, like, I just want to make sure I can get them out, you know? Like, I need to give away more games, but I like doing it, like, because I'm still paying for it monthly, right? And I want to give away the games, but I like doing it as a way that it kind of breaks even, or it does support the idea of, like, because eventually, like, you know, like, sometimes we do, like, I'll buy you any game on Steam, and that requires the funding for it, you know? You know? And I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one always free. So I like to set the precedent that it's like, it's still like, we're all anyone can win. Like, you don't have to pay money for it. It's just one of those things that I like to do, you know. It's weird. It's a weird thought process, but I'm trying to figure out how it goes, you know. Trying to find my space. But I'm in. I know a long time. So here's an example of someone that offered to help a long time ago. Corby said years ago, maybe a year ago at this point in time, he's like, dude, I already managed a list of keys. I can help you make that key list if you'd like. And I was like, oh, fuck me. That would be really smart to do that. Because I literally, just like, it's one of those things, like, I just don't think of that way. And after seeing Corby organize a lot of things like inventory and Pantheon, I was like, oh yeah, this is some expert level of organization. You know, wild levels. Like, nope, I'm wrong. I like just watching everybody type smegma. That was for me. That's all I really wanted. That's all I really wanted from everything. Like, everything in life is just is just get that out there and be like, yeah, absolutely. Send this out here and just get a bunch of people to type, yeah, smegma. I was hoping for like a first time chatter having to do it. I keep little notes too if I was donated by someone, if it's not a game, if it's on a thing besides Steam, etc. Dude, hell yeah. That's so banging. I really like that a lot. Like, I don't know. I just want to be supportive of others, because I think there's tons of people that are deserving. Like, and the idea that back kind of into stream talk, the idea that, like, I just happen to win the lottery of, like, knowing people or talking to people or having the right combination of the right sauce that people wanted in that moment in time, right? And that we've been managed to be as successful as we are. And I think, like, I think I was talking about this like last Wednesday, or maybe it was like last Thursday. I don't remember. But like the concept of like content creation being one of those things, you know, check out my Humble Bundle and I have unclaimed keys from years ago. Dude, Roy, same. I'm in that same boat. Like, that's one of those things. Roy, if you're like, I want to give away a key, let me know. And we'll do another raffle. This is just key giveaways then. You know, like, I have years old games. I clicked on one of them recently to try to see what they're. Not that many, but like a few. Yeah, I think I have like 100 plus. Like, it's wild. Like, because I kept paying for the choice. I don't mind donating them to you to give out. If you send me a list of keys, we'll give them out. All right, here's the thing about taking my games. I can't even give them away. See, I'll give them away. Like, I think it also just kind of depends. Yeah, Roy, if you're like, just send me a DM on Discord. I don't know if this shows up on Twitch, on YouTube chat yet. I'll update that command now. Give me 1 sec. We'll get that to post to other places. Let's see. Let me fix that command real quick for you, man. I don't know if you're one of the people on one of the places already, but I should fix that anyway. Discord. Actions. Discord. YouTube. Send message. Boom. Got it. Okay. One more time. Sorry for the spam, everybody. There we go. Save. Yeah, if you're not already in there, just send me a Discord message. I don't know how YouTube works with like sending DMs. Is there a DM in YouTube? Is that a thing? Like, can you DM on YouTube? I don't know this at all. Like, or is it like, is that not a thing? Like people you like go to like Twitter or whatever? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just work here, man. I just sit here and I'm just sitting here and talking. They got rid of it, I think. Okay, like it makes sense, like that you would do that because, like, I don't know who's gonna use it for nefarious reasons, like any way, shape, or form. Like I don't know at all. I was gonna make a snarky comment, but I'm gonna hold off. Be snarky, or better yet, be sharky. Get sharked up, Celine. Next stream, good night. Ash, thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Rest well. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Wonder if I can get this back into here. I feel like making a song, but I don't know what I want to sing it about. I feel like messing around with some stuff. Could be that I'm just hearing all this stuff. I warned him. I mean, once YouTube brought over Dr. Respect, they had to turn off the DMs. It's true. Wait. Oh, no, they got rid of him. They put him over on Rumble now, right? He's out there doing rumblings stuff. Waiting on the And You song. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to write And You tonight. You know? I'm definitely not in the mood for that one. Also, my voice is kind of scratchy. So I'm really just kind of experimenting with some of the stuff, right? I think the best part about it is just trying stuff out and fucking around. But And You, I want to make it like a bigger thing. That might be one of those ones that we don't write on stream, because like I think I talked about that last time. Like I kind of like the idea of it being that way. Fafo? Fake as fuck officer. Fake ass friend. Okay. Fuck around, find out. I was close. I was pretty close. I was pretty good. That was pretty nice. You know? It's pretty good. I was Huzzah! Look, you knew fuck was involved. Well, I mean, it's like painting my target around my arrows, you know? If you fuck around, then you find out. Well, you get to find out, right? You get to. Is the fuck around us of times? Find out us of times, true. I'm messing with keyboard stuff. One of my favorite games of all time is in a Humble Bundle right now. What is your favorite game of all time? Is it... What is it? Oh, it's in a Humble Bundle. Is it Leisure Suit Larry? I saw a bunch of people bitching about that one the other day. Where they're like, you can't have that. Wrath of the Righteous. I don't know anything about that one. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about that one. The sound makes me think Seinfeld intro. Or like the fat, like warbly bass. I think we need something else in here. Whoa, shit. Turn that off. Breath of the Righteous got me fucked up. I wanted to enjoy it as much as the previous ones, but I couldn't. I mean, you like have a very unique taste, I think, a lot of time. You know? That's a little too beefy. It's a little too beefy. It's actually the only campaign I've ever finished. In playing tabletop RPGs, I do like Kingmaker a bit more, to be honest, but I love Wrath. See, I never played any of like the other ones except from like way back in the day, right? Oh yeah, I guess you guys want to probably see this, don't you? You know? What's this? What is this? What's up, Mini Love? How's it going, team? Can I make an appointment with you sometime to go through my stream stuff? Yeah. I've junked on my audio. Yeah. Hit me up. I don't know what your you work from home on Fridays, yeah? I work home from Fridays all the time. I'll be back next weekend. Yeah, I'm around. Hit me up. No, we're still yapping. I'm just making music at the same time, Jadion. Can I think something to inspire an idea? Yeah, Captain Waddle's hit me. Select characters in the Wrath. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. What is this? This is peak? Oh, god damn, it's doing that thing where I can't copy it. There, I can click it there. Oh, dude, I love a synth. So much. And, oh, is that an Iwi in there? Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna check that out in a second. That's bitchin'. I love an Iwi. I think it's pretty cool, you know? I just have fun. I have fun with it. I wish I played an Iwi. But I don't, obviously. I'm not a wind guy. I thought about picking up like a penny whistle. kind of want to add like another fat drum in here, you know? Or like a hi-hat. Well, my game's kind of sick of everyone. There it is. I like that better. Oh, that's too hard. Too hard. Chill, chill, chill. What does DJ actually do? Yeah, I like that one, Roar. That's fun. We're not even doing DJ shit. This is all like doing this kind of stuff in here. But welcome in, team. Thanks for that first time chat. Good to have you here. My name is Q. We're drinking whiskey and fucking around. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. But we're trying to figure out what we want to make this loop about. It was. Oh, so you guys are talking that. Gotcha. Good. This is clean. I like this. I like this. This is fun. It's kind of fun. Your streams bring me nostalgia from when I was younger playing Little Big Planet. Dude, I love Little Big Planet. Oh, man, that game fucks. That is such a cool game. Like, oh. Like, and you'd build the levels and you could have your friends play it, and then like I just always think of the intro like the boop 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 boop, you know? Ugh. You know? It was so good. Oh, dude, Donkey Kong, the fucking like underwater theme. Battle Little Big Planet, dude, it was cool. I like that it was like a 3-dimensional 2D.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 had no right having soundtracks. Dude, they went so hard. Can you do that 90210? Faux. I don't know if I know the one. Like the theme? If I have the right sound, you know? Can you send me a link? I actually don't know. I'm bad at old shows. Oh, you're talking about like the... No, you're not talking about Axel F. That's not 90210, is it? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is the... Who is Mr. Fantastic? Like from the Fantastic Four? Like, is that who we're talking about? Or is that someone else? Cool. It's like Mr. Incredible. Or like from The Incredible. What does it sound like in a higher pitch? What's up, Asper B? Welcome in. That's fun. I like a talk box. Let's try to add some words to this bad boy. What are we singing about in this? This has like a nice little vibe to it, though, you know? It's like a really fun little chill. You ready for a brunch date? Hell yeah, we like some brunch in here. Dude, we were just talking about all of the things earlier, you know? All of the content creation things. We're going for brunch. You're gonna be having nice. Also, are you a breakfast brunch person or are you a lunch brunch person? As I'm a lunch brunch person. Like I don't like doing the whole. I'm not a big breakfast guy or a Brinner guy. Sorry, breakfasters. Today is a breakfast brunch at a friend's place for a birthday. Hell yeah. I like bacon, but I think lunch is better. I like lunch. We have a Lord of the Rings animated scene with the orcs singing. Love a breakfast buffet? Dude, I like a breakfast buffet, but that's breakfast. Not the same. You know? Know exactly what I'm... I do. I know the Lord of the Rings cartoon. What's up, Type? How's it going, man? Oh, look at that. I like that. That's cute. How's it going, man? How you been? How you been? All right, chat. Let's do a little thing. We're just making up songs right now. So if anyone's never been here before, we just like make music with a spot. Because it's fun to do. Glad to see you. Good to see you too. Trapped in the box, 4 walls and the ceiling, no light is coming in, just sound, and it's just me breathing. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I don't feel free, and I'm trapped inside someone. Let me out, you see, time doesn't move. Or maybe it just keeps on rolling on. I see myself in 1,000 places. I see myself reflected in every face I see. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I am trapped inside. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I am trapped inside. Can... If I scream, will silence bend? If I wait, does the waiting ever end? No. We keep on flowing, going on, 'cause we try to do what we need to do, but here we are trapped inside with you, with me.
I'm trapped inside. I'm trapped inside. Anybody hear me? Can anybody
Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I am trapped inside. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I am trapped inside. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive, but I am trapped inside. Can anybody hear me now? No. Will there ever be a time that you let me go. No.
Anybody hear me? Is anybody near me? I'm still alive.
But I want to be oh free. That was fun. I don't know what it means. Just words. I think I was just taking a trapped in a box thing. We're trapped in a box. What were we watching? Pick a surprise. Dude, I like just chill nights like this, where we're just jamming, doing our thing. Back to hanging out. You know, back to our hanging out time. You guys follow up because of the music and stuff. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. If I missed any messages, let me know. Please say them again. Type them again. Do the things. What is the... Wait, you sent me a link. You sent me a link, Wobbles. Here it is. Let's check this out. Let's take a little peep at this bad boy. You know, if you guys haven't seen this, here it is. I don't know what this is. Frog type beat Eddie Iwi blooping. Dude, through a synthesizer? Dude, an Iwi is so cool. Like, look at this thing, you know? So that goes in his mouth, and he plays it, and it's all hooked up to the synthesizers. And they're all hard routed in there, like a hardware synths. They're so freaking cool, man. It's me on the toilet. What if there's like a... I think that's like the idea of frog beat. Like, it just sounds like weird. Does it ever get higher? Dude, Iwis are so cool. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's getting hot. Oh, he's got his little looper right here, too. Got it. Yeah, the Iwi would be cool if I knew how to play. If I don't know how to play. Kind of a wild instrument, though. Like, electronic, it takes your airspeed and turns it into, like, a thing. Oh, dude, look at his little blue M&M. Playing the sax up there on the top. Look at that. Yeah, dude, this is money. Absolute money. I get it. I get it. This is banging. Chat it. Go watch this whole thing. Go watch this whole thing. For sure. Because holy crap. I don't know if you get anything on YouTube side of thing, but like I can't watch too many of the YouTube video stuff like for too long because otherwise YouTube gets really picky. Like I see you're showing someone else's video. You can't do that. You're not making it new art. But this is the video that you saw earlier. That we saw a second ago. That's bitchin'. I love an Iwi. If you don't know what an Iwi is, it's an electronic wind instrument. And they're just really cool. And they look at all different shapes and sizes and stuff. Like sometimes they just look like saxophones. Here's the Roland one. Look at this bat. This is just a saxophone. This thing. Look at this. Oops. Look at this. I had a good talk with Quinn, if you know him, but if you ever want to give me an opportunity to make you a cover art, I got you. I need practice. I don't have an album. Like you talking like nephew Quinn? I haven't had a chance to really like meet. We haven't touched tips. We've been in the same chats, but we've never touched tips. You know? Like these things are bitching. I need to start putting some of my shit on Spotify. I've got the whole thing downloaded, and I should just go through it. Then I got to do it. You know, look at these things; they're so cool. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to touch tips with Quinn yet, and so I need to because I think the last time I was gonna pop in there, he was doing like a million hour streamathon. DM you my most recent. Yeah, please hit me, or just drop it in the art channel, man. You know, just drop it in the art channel. We'll just peep it. That way, everybody can have it. You know. Or see it, not have it. Have it's the wrong word. Let me just have some, you know? I don't know if you are in Discord, but if you are, yeah, feel free to drop it in there. Yeah, team. What are these picks? We got new picks in here? Roy, boom! Thanks, Roy. I see you in there. I see Roy in there. Let's check on stonks while we're here. Check on these stonks. Good stonks. Chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Stonks. Selena, I feel like you're up hella late. I think I need to... I wonder if we have snacks in the house. Last time I ate was like 5. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, are they the sleepy person? I have a hard time sleeping if he's gone. Time to head out. Have fun at brunch. Have fun at brunch. We'll see you later, team. No. I'm playing Eco. I saw that. Oh, look at that cute little wave. Is that yours? Oh, okay. I was like, that's a little sushi. I was like, I like that a lot. That one's cute. Good to see you again, Q. Good to see you too, Mealtime. Hello. I need more stonks. Here. Oh, dude. Roy, by saying the word stonks. Stonks are up. Chad, if you'd like to help out with the stonks, exclamation point multi. Well, I think you were talking about different ones. XV, did you see the new naming of Evercraft Online is now a different thing? One thing's down in Mealtime World, dude. I finished on the plane. I finished the audiobook for Magician, and there's not another one. There's not another one for like Master or anything like that. You know. What's my first meeting in the morning? Hold up. I got to check this out because I don't actually know. Give me one quick sec. Yeah, different eco. Ugh. Let me in. 143832. Don't ask me. It's there. Let's peep this. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Yeah, dude. Hold up. We're gonna peep these. Okay, when do I have to meet? 11 a.m. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. We're launching our cloud tomorrow. It's gonna be a doo-doo day. Oh man, it sucks. The name change makes sense, but worse acronym. Yeah. Was it like AA now? Like, isn't that what it is? All right. Peep these, chat. You know that sound you were looking for? This is Waddles. This is Waddles' artwork. Look at these bad boys. Are these actually from the show? Like, these are the people in the band? I can't see. And this test name. Large gaps there were created, but the purple one is my recent. I like these. These are fun. Are you doing AI stuff or are you doing it by hand? Those are my childhood friends. I like that. Test Name is my favorite band. I mean, it's actually not a bad name. It's not a bad name for a band. I think most bands should be go by test name. Test name, and then once they prove it, they're like, all right, I got it. Yeah. Yeah. The Gentleman. Yeah, dude, I dig that. Thank you for sharing your art. You always like when people share their art. I'm about to start chapter 21 of Magician, which means I get to use the voice mod voices. I prepped for Valeru. I'm pumped for that, dude. Fuck yeah. Filters are layered. Filters are layered to acid wash. Test name is work in progress. Hell yeah. I like a work in progress, man. Thanks so much for sharing. I know it's always kind of like a weird thing to put yourself out there, right? Oh, all good. All good. It is all good, baby. You know? Ooh. Yeah, isn't that nice? That's good. You know, I still just want to play Monsters Memories, though, man. Nick, are you around? Can we play Monsters Memories again? Can I play with you? Or Planet Side? You know? You want to let me in? Let me in on that test server. I know it's probably not up right now because nobody's alive working on it. But just let me in there. Just let me fuck around. Just fight the same crocodile over and over again. Visit Pole South Park. I take pictures of texture and cut and edit. I like it. That's clean. That's like my favorite way to do things anyways. Just fuck around, you know? Dude, it's a long day of meetings tomorrow. Fuck around. Find out. FAFO. It is the FAFO. I don't have a game I want to play, man. There's not a lot of things that are out that I'm interested in that aren't multiplayer games. And I think it'd be oh god, no other way. It's true. Well, it's like, how do you learn shit, you know? How else do you learn things? I keep trying to think of like stuff that I would like to check out. But like I don't pay attention to like what's in right now, I know. I feel like sometimes that's like the sweet spot. I do notice like everybody like here's the thing, like there's things that will always be popular, right? You know, there's always going to be people who love Souls. People love like their shooters or whatever, right? Like their CODs, but like those are just like super saturated. It would help, but if I were to use it, it would basically just be making flat images I can crop and mix out. Yeah. I get you. Dude, there's what? Hold up. I gotta make sure this is not like a nudity thing. Okay, cool. Experience surreal environments and inexplicable characters as ENA in a new wild world. There's a game called Dream BBQ. Dream Barbecue, maybe? This game looks weird. I'm in. Let's show you this. I want to show you this. Oops, that's still playing. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Look at this thing. Let's take a little peep, shall we? Let's take a little peep at this game trailer. See, lack of conviction in your mind. Is that a fork? Spatula?
I have no idea what's happening. Turn on the. Oh, this is the. Whoa. Now this is a trailer. Also, his music is. Dream Barbecue. This game looks wild. The music in here is really cool. Whoa.
Don't touch my butt.
It was as hungry burger disorder, and you use Q and E to hold up arms and hold both. Stop. Hold both mouse buttons to pick up things. Yes, you can make rat burgers. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, is this a free game? Yes. Yeah. There's a lot to encounter on your adventure. Stop. I don't think they did anything with that. That's funny. Explore new adventures, play with your hidden secrets and oddities, meet different characters who only want you to do things for them. Use strange tools to solve unusual problems. Live the experience of being the least popular person at any party. Hell yeah. Dude, tons of great reviews. Very positive. 98% review positive. March 26th. This just came out. Let's fucking check it out, shall we? Should we do this?
Here comes the boy.
Boy. Hello, boy.
Welcome.
Let's go do it.
There he is.
Where's Ina?
He is here.
Wait, just go back to the store. Can I play it? Play game. 3.6. We're good. We're good on gigabytes. We're on the gigabits. Let's check this out. ENA. EN. Dream. 238 viewers right now. Dude, let's go. Let's go check it out. This game looks wild. Play to enter the gungeon. There's a gun that shoots. Yeah. Gold currency that you gain throughout the run. It's called the microtransaction gun. Yeah, 100%. Enter the Gungeons is one of those games that I want to be good at, but I'm never going to be good at. Let's check this out. I'm super pumped about this. I don't know why I saw this just now, but I'm glad I did. Let's launch it. Hopefully it doesn't destroy our computer. Here we go. Teehee. Let's edit our little YouTube stream. Yeah, we're just going to leave it. I like this.
Oi.
Hey,
何してるんだ
what are you up to?
さあ来い
Come on, get those eyes back to work. Can you hear something? Push the slider until the volume is at a comfortable level. Cute. Dude. That's great, man. Congratulations. $275. Get your eyes working. Adjust the slider until the face on the left is visible. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, dude. Whoa. What are these little bits and pieces flying around? You gonna land here? Is he getting closer? Oh, you can zoom. This is wild, man. They're dingleberries. What's he holding? Oh, those are his hands. Open the door. What the fuck? What's up? Much better when it's working. Chessboard? Is what that hit Jordan with?
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
そんなわけないだろう、アホが。
You did it. Don't believe him. Ina, he is not the boss.
なんかじゃない。
Okay, you get me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact the great Dracula.
The great Dracula.
Dracula. Yeah.
たくいかれた野郎だ。そんなやつとはもうやってられるか。
I am of nuts. I am Dracula.
what are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
え？これって新手のマルチか何か？
Your prism schemes? Some of these complex words, you're making me dizzy.
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのか。そ
Being proactive at work, eh? Good signal, good signal. Always. Listen carefully.
よく聞いてくれ。時間はだいぶかかった。
Took a while, but this windbag finally spat out the boss's location.
だが一つ
Only
問題が
problem
あると
is
すれば、お前は
you're
遅すぎた。
late.
今からそこに
But now we're running out of time to put that dead meat in its place.
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
Well, say back in that wacky language of yours, we're aiming for the boss's gut this mission.
そいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう。
Yeah.
なんだこれ誰だタバコ吸ってる。
What is this? Who's smoking this much?
ダメだな。
No good, no good. All the smoke is in the way. It's really not doing any good for my lungs.
もうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪
I
だ。
hate cigarette smoke. I'm the worst.
黙れ。
Shut up.
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。こっちこっち。こっちに来い。
Come here, here.
あの島が見える
Look,
か
see that island? It seems like the boss is hiding there, Ina. But I think we should get rid of all this smoke first.
ことが先かもな。で、取引成立か
We have ourselves a deal? The eyeball in the sky. Title card. Go back to work where you came from. There will be find the receptionist.
受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元
We
に
have to
たどり
reach
着
the
ける
boss
の
without
か
exploding our
必ず聞くん
lungs
だ
in the process.
That is most categorically doable.
What is this in the top left? Let's welcome the aperture of the event. What a job.
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know
What?
a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
Did he say anything different?
I am Dracula! I am a vampire, so strong.
Oh, strong.
Good morning.
I like how his face changes. This is a cool guy.
I am Dracula!
Okay. What are these guys? Can I talk to them? All I have to do is help produce even better resources. Good job, Lantern Man. I'm already lost. I love it. What is this? I need to use this now. This is so cool. View job listings. I'll need to talk to the receptionist. Downstairs, you'll find the receptionist. Oh. Slot machines, they feed on hope. A blood fountain, although this kind of blood is only for decoration. Dude, this music. You a person? Last game, I'm heading to the crowd door. I heard about some crazy contest with great retributions inside. Have you seen the lonely door? Honestly, it's kind of like smoking hot. What are you? Listen to yourself. You don't even make sense. Typical Rena. The other day, I went to the lonely door and it gave me a big, gruesome hug. Where would we all be without the doors? Doors are restricted at the time being.
Did I catch you at an okay time?
Encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous sentez la pauvreté.
Go away, you smell poor. Go eat a TV dinner, you broke, pink-collared slug.
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap! Yes! We'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge! Quoi? J'espère que
What?
vous racontez des
You're spitting
conneries
some
de prolétaires.
needy nonsense. You're too late. The boss isn't even born yet. Besides, it's not on me to give an order like that. Now shoo! Come back when you're richer.
Revenez quand vous serez plus riche.
Story of my life. Beggarly hard up, schlonky, fuzzy, schlimpy,
Who else
clodpole.
is involved in the decision making?
Asking more questions, are you rather problematic?
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant!
Or cheap, me?
Don't
What?
worry not. You are still a child of God.
You're pushing your luck, lady. Look, the genies are the only ones that have authority to call off the smoke. They are glorified inside every door you see in this place, and don't you dare disrespect the doors.
Bless you for your business.
Oh, dude, I got a slot machine win. Got it. Welcome back. I have no time for slacking off and insulting a lowly con man all day. That's what you need to know to leave. At the lonely door. Lonely door, a magnificent door. It will always be there for you no matter who you are. Inside the door, you'll be able to experience the delights of despair and find calming gloom around the buildings of the uncanny streets. If you're a party person, you can always switch the mood and attend the infamous Purge event. Although due to all the excitement that the atmosphere of this door distills, we want to look for a bathroom. Well, now, I have no time for slacking off, insulting a lowly con man all day. What do you need to know? Crowd door. Most mysterious door. They say the door was once part of the body of the genie of this place. Inside, there's a contest of a lifetime. If you win 4 games, you earn a VIP ticket to an unforgettable trip with one and only Piro, the genie. Throw away your miserable, ugly life and wait. You can't go there. And was permanently banned from the store. Forget everything I just said. I like this. But the horse door. The impotent stallion. Beautiful door. The door is pitifully closed due to the recent death of the past genie, although a new genie is on their way. I'm pretty sure that professional we reached out to is looking for someone who can organize the upcoming welcome event. Hey, just where do you think you're going? That's not a place for scammers like you. The glass of vivarium, you see a natural habitat of legs. They swim freely through the blood, so bountiful, provided by nature. Through the blood. We can't go there. Whoa. Anna, start your conversation. There's something about those damn genies indoors. We're gonna go looking for him. And I won't be able to go with you. My feet hurt from all this smoke. We'll find those genies.
Ping me in some moments.
Find the source of the smoke. Also, got smoke is triggering my allergies. Oh, it's also in the way of reaching the boss. Seems that only entities with the power to get rid of it are those famous genies. Let's find each of the doors. You need to convince them to turn off the smoke. I'm in on this. There's smoke coming out of this. One way only, okay. It's coming from here, or is this going to here? It's coming from here. Like, I see the smoke coming from there, you know? Bye-bye, Griffin Echo. She won't stand for this. Bye, XV. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm at work, so I can't see the screen. This game sounds... No. It's not safe for work at all. Ooh. Who are you? Sorry, am I required to talk to you?
Do you want me to turn around and roll my window down?
If you are that desperate to talk to someone, I could maybe spit some words at your face. I'm new around here. I've been hired as this place to do whatever people think I'm supposed to do. What is this on her face?
You look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
Sorry, handshakes weren't part of the job description. We had to be enter the organization inauguration of Horse Store's new genie. You know an entity? Fax me a blood sample immediately. Fax number. Got it. Okay. Seems to be out of order for the moment. Okay. What's this guy's doing? Whoa! I am the boss.
The boss.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, Anna. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied Anna for a long time.
Say, are you a professional stalker? Don't take it personally.
No. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there.
Busyness?
I am confident. You are unwelcome at the door. Piero the Genie is an entity with deviant tastes. Just like me.
This guy's awesome. Okay. Oh, what is this? Piggy bank? Oh, money. Whoa. I am the boss.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
You're right. My name's Kane, and you're Ina. Ina. Seen millions of times here. Something with a simpleton event. Anyways, have you seen The Lonely Door already? I'm a big fan. Get the cruise and party responsible for its every illegal way. I swear I'll finally meet the bathroom this time.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Stranger to see the bathroom. Genie, what a strange way to say bathroom. Let's try it's in here. Maybe this is green stuff. Lets me. Open the lonely door. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, there's a sudden urge to go to the bathroom. It's the call. Call me crazy, but I haven't heard of any information about the supposed genie of this door. Just if you ask me, damn, this place reeks of naphthalene. I can't say this word.
Info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this genie.
What are you talking about? Don't stay there. Just avoid the work hours. I know that trick. Okay. Team. I think before I get too into this game, because I'm gonna want to suck some time into this. I think I'm gonna want to suck some time into this. I've been up since 4 a.m. And it's 2:30 a.m. And so I think it's time for my ass to raid out today. But I want to pick this up. What do we say on Monday we do this game? I think Monday will be a little bit of a weird little day to do it. Like a little Monday weird Japanese game. We'll check it out. I think it's gonna be cool. Their characters are really cool. I think Monday is gonna be the day for this, because tomorrow we're gonna be playing games with our buds. But I gotta get some sleep tonight, so that I'm fresh. I literally woke up at like 4:30 and I stayed up all day because I'm a dumbass. But let's go out here. Let's raid out. Let's do some good stuff. Let's do some good things, shall we? Let's go see our friends. This is dope. I'm gonna quit this game and we're gonna play this on Monday. You will lose any save progress. That's okay. Return. This is awesome. I'm excited. I'm gonna play this on Monday. That's gonna be banging. S tier. That's super. I like just the art style of that. Yeah, I'm in the same time zone, by the way. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, Monday we'll probably start with it. And we'll hit it up at like 8 p.m. But I think that's gonna be money. We'll probably start playing at like 9 or so. But team, Let's find someone to raid. The nice thing about this hour of the day is that we got tons of people online, right? So let's actually go in here. Let's actually look to see what we got in Twitch. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay for the raid if you wouldn't mind. Oh, dude, Vanny's on. We never get to raid Vanny. Let's go. Let's raid a Vanny. Oh, you just started like an hour ago? Raid. Vanifac. Let's go do it. Chat, the raid message is this. Yoo-hoo! Copy that in there. He's playing a little bit of Elden Ring. It looks like he's over by So don't backseat and don't do this. Don't like don't troll him yet. But I think he's over here kind of working towards the not the Ur tree. What's that? Like this Melania spot. Yeah, he's in Melania's area. We get over there. I get off work at 6. Well, enjoy. Vanny's in Hawaii, so he does the Hawaii things. He does Hawaii things. So let's go see Vanny. If you don't know him, he's a cute boy. If you want to say something about bees, that's a popular choice. Good night, Roy. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to have you here. Show up in my PC and start a new MMO. It's been off for a year now. Yeah, start it up. Start it up, Roy. Do the good stuff. Thanks for hanging out with us. Chad, if you're not dropping a little love on the YouTube channel, do the good stuff. Right over here. Hit that subscribe button if you're lazy. You can also check down at the doobly-doo. There's our songs YouTube for anytime we write songs and put them on the channel. It'll be clean. But thank you so much. Look for future content coming your way. I love you all. And thanks for talking to me and making everything better. Death Note, what happened to poor Henry? Poor Henry. Henry will be back. I think Henry's gonna start on. We're gonna get back to Henry at some point in time. The problem is there's too many fucking games. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Get out of here. Bye bye. Yoo-hoo. Sorry, late. Which is insane.